go. Hello, everyone.
We are live.
It's your boy.
Hello.
No cap.
Oh, don't, no.
What's up,
please
brah?
don't. I berate my children for that language. Don't use that.
You can come and berate me, bro.
Berate me harder, Daddy.
Why?
I'm back.
Hello, Jamie.
Welcome back.
Hello, what'd I miss?
We're
live now, so
Josh being upset.
I've already
Why are you
hurt
mad,
Josh
Josh?
on the inside.
I was being funny,
Should
and then
I tell him?
Nick did
Should I
a.
tell him what I did?
He did that. He did that. There's not a lot of things I dislike, but that really is one of them. I've discovered very quickly.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hey, is it at 1080 now? Can you do? Yay, 1080 60. Look at that.
Nice. You did it.
Also, I'm just going to check out YouTube because
Feel the definition.
Everyone loves the definitions.
where I'm trying to stream on YouTube at the same time. Look at that. Bam. Very
Okay.
quickly.
Nice.
Make
Fancy.
sure you pay attention to both chats.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh
I've
no.
only got the
Can
Twitch
someone
chat
can
on,
someone
so-
bring up I don't have my second monitor. Can someone bring up YouTube chat? I doubt there'll be much on there, but just in case.
See, the reason that I don't want to do it is because you and me are both on the same bandwidth. Just so-
I can. Hang on.
I mean, we have plenty of bandwidth.
we do have a lot of bandwidth, but I'd rather leave as much of it as possible for
You could
this.
you could pause the video and still see the chat going.
Jess just asked me today, actually. She's like, we pay a lot for internet. Can we downgrade it? I was like, woman.
I literally heard the pain come out of Jamie's face there.
Yeah.
That wasn't pain. That was a scoff.
It was just, yeah, all I can consider is, oh, yeah, there's Dorito Jones.
Oh wait, who is? Oh, there's Norgs with a G.
Yeah, because it will
knows?
let me have Norks.
What kind
At
of
all.
monster would not let you have Norks as a name? Bezos.
Yeah,
Social.
I know.
Okay.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Invite to group. Invite to group.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Add a friend. How do I add a friend?
oh, yeah, there you go.
What's your name, Jamie?
Dorito Jones.
DORITOS?
No, just one singular Dorito Jones.
Yeah. Dorito.
DOR. Oh, there it is. It autofilled. Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice.
You're the only Dorito, if that makes you feel any better.
It makes a lot of
He's
sense.
the only Dorito.
I'm a
There can
special
be
still.
only one.
You'll get an invite from Indecent Assault any second.
Of course, that's your name.
Wow.
Hi, Neville.
Just wow. Invite.
Prove me wrong. Prove me that that's not your name.
Well, it depends how you pronounce it. It's French.
Intolerant cheese,
Well, I mean,
brie, indecent
Oh!
assault.
Okay, I got to tell you guys.
no.
I've put a little order in for some artwork again.
Oh, no.
That
Oh,
always plays
no.
well.
Let me hold on. I'll read it.
Is it another $5 on Fiverr?
This one was $15, so I'm expecting
Oh,
high,
fancy.
Oh,
Oh,
high
fancy,
quality.
ritzy.
Yeah, I like how the rest of us went, "Oh, that's so fancy," and Jamie still just cringed, very much in the opposite way.
Did you not detect the sarcasm in my voice? I
Hey,
don't know.
that's 3 times as much as I paid last time. So
I know.
Yeah, that's.
okay, so this one, right? So I'm doing. I told him, look, this will be a test because I get 4 logos, right?
Right.
Because at the moment I cut all of us up out of that first picture. If I ever need like an
Right.
individual picture or avatar of one of us, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? Jamie's the only one that can do it, and I won't bother him. I want to surprise him with some more quality artwork.
You're kind of getting ahead of yourself with surprising me, though.
Is it more anime manga art like you went
Look,
before?
this, I'm not going to tell you the style, but this is the brief that I gave him.
Okay.
And we're starting with my logo.
Okay.
And he was very confused by this, but I said I
You
would
mean
like a
or
logo.
avatar.
It's an avatar logo, whatever. Yeah, like
Right,
avatar.
okay.
Yeah. But mine, he's like, he wants to incorporate things. He just doesn't want to do a comic version or drawing of our,
Sure.
real self. I said, get creative with it. I'd like mine to incorporate a wheel of cheese, a toilet, and a PC full of RGB.
What the fuck is this brief? This poor guy. $15? Oh my god.
Oh wow.
And
You really
he's like, interesting trio, sounds fun. And he's going to get back to me in 1 to 3 days.
all right.
Poor
I
fucking
mean-
guy.
You're making it rough for him, but we'll see what happens.
What do you mean? I think that's a very clear brief.
A PC chock full of RGB, that indicates technical and detailed, and this poor motherfucker is
I can
charging
color in between the lines.
$15.
It can't be that hard.
I'll kill you. Oh no!
So
See, I
yeah,
thought you were gonna. I thought when you were saying like say what style you want and stuff like that, you're gonna be like, yeah, make us look like we're from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you know, something like that, like
That'd be terrifying. I'm sorry.
terrifyingly amazing.
It
depends
I'm thinking about the photos that Josh used last time he made it. Like, oh, geez.
Think of how big our shoulders would be, though.
They'd be huge.
I'll reiterate, JFC, Josh. Look, I'm going to put it up on the social media as soon as it comes in. And then if I'm happy with it, because I get 3 revisions for each logo.
Oh, that poor fucking guy.
Righty. Where is the guy? Where is he based? Maybe
This
it's
is,
$15 a lot for him.
Oh, yeah, he's in like... I don't want to say the wrong country in case it's offensive. Assuming that $15 is a lot of money in
Costa Rica.
Jakarta, I think. Indonesia?
Yeah.
Might be Indonesia.
It would be a reasonable sum of cash.
All Duck can see in her head is a wheel of cheese on a gaming laptop sitting on the loo.
That's
Like,
wrong,
yeah,
Duck. I'd never play on a gaming laptop.
You're sitting on a toilet. You're using a wheel of cheese as a desk, and your
Yeah,
PC's on
it's
top
a
of
huge wheel of cheese desk.
Slave driver.
Bloody
Now,
melting from the heat
hold
from
on.
the 4090.
before this disintegrates into podcast level quality banter, I didn't set the price. I found him, and he set the price. And it was $15 per avatar with 3 revisions, 1 to 3 day turnaround.
Yeah, but what he was probably
1 to 3
expecting was just like, look, like, do my head and put a burger on its eyebrow or something, not fucking
Also, have
toilets and
legs.
cheese wheels and shit everywhere.
So it's a $15 per caricature?
Yes,
Or is it?
yeah.
All right, okay, well, that's
So it'd be 60
slightly
all up.
better. Yeah, okay.
If I'm happy with, and it's a 24 guaranteed 24-hour turnaround on any revisions, which I thought was ambitious. But who am I to judge what he does with his spare time? He's making good money.
What alliance are we in this?
We're not in one at the moment.
I don't think we've got to that point yet, have we?
Okay, we haven't
haven't
picked
done
our color yet or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I've picked the color of my hair.
We can't see much under at the moment, can we? From memory,
No, I got a big
We can
gold helmet on.
we can see your beautiful moustache at times.
Where
That's
are you
about it.
guys? Oh, there you go. You're all up there.
And if I was charging $15 for anything, you would get no revisions. You would get what you're given and you'd fucking like it.
Again,
Also, money up
Pixels
front.
done.
Legs, I can feel the judgment through the chat.
Yes, there is some judgment in the chat,
Yeah.
isn't there?
I'm not gonna lie. If he said it, I'm not judging you for shit.
You're not
I
saying
just-
anything very loudly. Put it that way.
I just think it's gonna be ridiculous.
I get it. Jamie and Legs have rare insight into what is actually happening when I ask for this work. I assume, Jamie, you wouldn't do it for $15.
Fuck no. No goddamn way. Are you kidding me?
Even I, with no skills, would not do it for $15.
Holy shit.
I'd knock something up in paint for $15.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but
to be
you
fair,
don't-
like, if someone says to me, "I'm going to pay you $15," I'd give him some horse shit. Like that's fine, but no.
Because
Well, see, that's the thing, Kale. You do pay cash first.
Don't take this isn't meant as an insult, but artistically, you guys don't have the same standards that I do.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
It
I know
has
that
to-
for a
has
fact.
to
That's
be-
why I say I'll hand you some horse
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, I've got to go
man.
turn this mission in at Levois Silva. I'm just going to say it Levois. I don't know how to actually pronounce that.
Okay. I'll quickly talk to Marcel Dupont.
I gotta find an inn.
We are all disjointed now.
Yeah. Well, I only really started this guy like 20 minutes ago, so
Yeah.
I'm leveling him at the moment.
Yeah, you keep blasting that main story, man, and you'll get to us pretty soon.
I
Yeah.
must admit, I did go out of town and just start harvesting because I couldn't help myself.
That's fair.
The
That's
allure
fair.
was too strong.
It was. There was iron. It was glorious.
Old habits, Dave Hard.
All right, so I need to speak
Indeed.
with Marcel Dunpot.
Yeah, cash first, no choice. You get what you get, and you like it. Yeah, that's how I would.
Well,
run
he got
for,
the
like,
cash
a
first.
real cheapo. Well, that's good.
Actually, I pay, but I don't think he gets it until I approve of the design.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
Oh.
that's how it would work. It's kind of like
I mean, I get
an escrow kind of situation
Yeah.
where the money is up there on the site, and that way, if you go like, you know what, no, I don't like it, you're not getting your money. He can then contest that and go, hey, I did the fucking brief, and this guy's trying to back out. So it's a form of artistic protection.
Oh, now I got to talk to. Oh, I got to collect a stone. Wait, what the shit?
It's another massive stone.
collect your rock.
Is it upstairs? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Well, let me know when you're up to travel to Spire of Potsdam. And we'll meet up and.
I got to speak with another person.
Okay,
Francis.
I'm up to money talks.
Nice.
I played Final Fantasy today, actually.
Which one?
Hey.
14?
14, yeah.
Oh, back on it.
Well, I got a week off now.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of. I don't know. Last time I had time off was COVID, and I hit Final Fantasy hard, and then
Yeah.
finished it. Or I finished A Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
Don't know. I'm kind of keen to see where I can get to with a bit of time under my belt.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Online is definitely the kind of game that I don't want to have any kind of social obligation whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, or not even any obligations. I just want to be like,
no life, as they say.
yeah, I just want to be a teenager. Essentially, that's the ideal time to play Final Fantasy 14. I find.
So Josh has him by the balls. Tracks. Haha. Oh, there's a new strike in Guild Wars. I also downloaded that today.
Oh, no.
Ah,
I think we've
Which
lost
I
half
did- I
our
did,
guild, but
I did log into that today to make sure that I
that
got
happens
the,
with inactivity.
the
yeah.
episode 5 or whatever of the seasonal stuff that they put out for free.
You read my mind.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should make sure I got that too. I logged in maybe last week.
Yeah, I
Probably logging
gotta
in most days. Yeah.
travel to the Spire of Kebab.
Yeah.
Sounds
With
With the
Yes.
verdant gemstone.
Doesn't sound appetizing right now because I am a full boy. I ate
What
too
did-
much pizza.
Yeah, but
Ah.
to be fair, whenever kebabs are involved, you know they'll keep for a bit.
Yeah, that'll be fine. I ate just enough pizza.
Yeah, so we're getting ours recently from because they deliver out here. Tasty Treat, no, All Treats.
Yeah.
all
whatever
treats.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
the good one around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I didn't know they delivered out here, actually.
I think we got to go off road here before the cliff starts. Yeah, they deliver. It's a flat $10 fee.
Oof. Yeah, okay.
More like a fat dental.
Pretended to Fifi?
Listen.
Listen to a man have a stroke live.
I
You know that'll pull in the views.
was up
Don't lie.
at
Oh, sorry, I gotta
was up
get this
at 5:30 today. I don't know what words are anymore.
Ugh.
Well, at least your cats are giving you good training for being a daddy.
Oh my
Ugh.
god, these fucking cats with their meowing in the middle of the night.
Iron
They-
was here.
They seem to know, like they kind of go, all right, they're going to bed. Time to go out shit. Like
Yeah.
just flat
Time
out.
to play.
The instant that I get up and brush my teeth, they're play fighting and running around the house. Like they fucking know.
So they're,
When-
they're
when-
getting along better now then.
Oh yeah, they're getting along great. They're
And Louis okay.
very-
He's not
Yeah, they're getting
puking
along
everything
great,
up.
the fuckers.
no, yeah, Louis doing just fine.
Good.
Yeah, he has settled in pretty good. I think he's no longer weary, and he's starting to actually relax. There's still like he still won't come into the study because that's where Sterling spends all of his time, and he's kind of like, that's not my territory, that's not my
Yeah.
zone.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So hopefully he gets over that.
Can't wait for pizza tomorrow. Where do you get
Hell
your
yeah.
pizza from, Nibble? Is it somewhere we would have
Mexico.
heard of, or is it
Oh, I was just wondering you're going to comment on the fact that his pizza takes 24 hours to get there.
Well, no, he's 24 hours
No, it's
behind
gonna-
us almost.
It's good. Yeah, Nibble has Friday night pizza.
Oh, I'm gonna grab this mission here.
I know he makes pizza sometimes. It's
Yeah, we
called
made pizza last night.
Amicis. That sounds authentic.
Hey, we've got one of them down here.
We
Oh,
do,
it's obviously
actually.
not going to be the same, but
I'd assume it's, yeah.
I don't think they franchised from here
It's a
in
long way
America.
to deliver otherwise.
Maybe that's why he has to wait until tomorrow.
Whereabouts in the US are you, Nibble? Oh, I'm hitting nothing but rocks. There we go. I'm guessing you are in... No, I was going to say Texas.
He's
You're in
certainly
Southern
Southern.
California.
There's one thing that I know about Nibble. It's his strong Texan accent.
Oh, we've got enough grenade.
Where are we going? Oh, it's just here. What are we going to do? Restore the gemstone. Where? Literally 1 meter away. It must be below us.
But my leggies.
Nothing in here except a supply crate.
Maybe it's up somewhere. Yeah.
Look at us. 3 adventurers, soon to be 4.
Unlike
All
the
lost in shit
heroes
just
out
together.
for adventure.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's
Oh,
a
it's
jumping
coming up.
puzzle.
Yeah. Oh, gross. Not in this game. Fuck.
Not here.
These
Not again.
Horrible jumps.
I see Dorito Jones in the distance.
That's me. I'm still in the town.
Wow, it is kind of a jumping puzzle.
Yeah. Damn.
Dave and I were joking about this. There was like a little bit of jumping in something we'd had to do earlier. But this is... Oh,
That's,
I wish I was back in
I like-
Texas.
and the way it spaces it so it makes you think you're going to fall off, then you
Yeah,
legs
and
grab.
then you like whip hip.
And then I almost walk off the edge of it. Very special.
am
Alright.
I right in saying that we all enjoyed the one dungeon we did play in this game, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
that was
But it was
fun.
like it used to have like ridiculous fucking.
Yeah, we just needed a fucking key to get into it every time, and it got
like,
me angry.
Yeah.
or some
Which
shit.
you don't
The actual-
anymore.
yeah, that's good.
Horrible and stupid.
The actual gameplay was good, but the it was the requirements to get in that drove me away.
That sucked.
I love the complete lack of fall damage in this.
Ah, woo, yeah, my nuts.
What do you mean? I just took fall damage.
Oh, like
or not.
it's
It's comparatively not.
yeah.
You should
Oh,
die
look,
for some
oh,
other falls.
That guy's
Yeah.
flagged for PvP.
Oh,
You gonna
that
fight
guy's
him?
a dick.
Yeah, what do you reckon? 320s versus 160.
Get him.
I mean, the maths checks out, surely.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say you want to chuck the math together, that's fine. Clicky clacky math rocks say go, but I've got the feeling that he's a little bit murdery. I don't even know how PvP works in this. Do you have to just like set yourself to
Well,
go?
you and Jamie fought each other, didn't you? Once?
Maybe
I
like
think we
6
might have,
years
like,
ago.
Yeah, like back in the day, had a duel in this or something.
You can either try to duel with someone, or which they have to accept, or you can just permanently flag yourself for PvP.
but- right.
And anyone else who's tagged as PvP, you can just literally damage each other without having to actually accept a duel.
I can't believe they didn't let you call yourself Norks.
I know, right?
What was your character name before?
Not
Like,
a clue.
Huh.
I know, Norcoletta.
Norcoletta.
Yeah, it'll let me have that still because I went and made another character. But, yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Norks. It wouldn't let me have Norks.
Oh my god.
Norks.
What about Norky Walkie Balky?
No, I mean maybe Norky Walkie Balky would have worked, but
Or Norky.
Time to
Porky.
reroll.
Wolfmang.
We need to create a company.
We should. I can't remember how to do it, but we should.
Let's call our company Amazon.
Lord. I almost guarantee there's already one there.
That's absolutely already done. It's Jeff
Or it's
Bezos.
blocked. Or it's blocked.
He's like, you can't use my name. You can't use my company. Your own mine. Mine.
All right. Oh, I turned in the side mission.
Just
There.
have to go for Elon Musk instead, then, do we?
I don't know.
Excellent.
Elon Musk is such a dickbag.
We just call our company Twitter, and then it will go bankrupt in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
then we'll just fail immediately.
Yeah,
Well, if we
fall
pay
over.
$8, we can get. Have you seen what people have been doing?
Oh yeah.
Getting
No.
verified. Like they literally create parody accounts, but name them Twitter or Elon Musk. Pay the whatever fee or bullshit that you got to do now,
Right.
and they get a verified tick.
Yeah.
Oh.
So suddenly, like there
very
was
funny.
one, they created a Halo account, official Halo, and announced DLC for Halo Infinite.
I like the Nintendo America account that just had a picture of Mario giving you the finger.
Was it Chris Pratt or Mario?
No, it was just Mario.
Oh,
It was it's a verified account called Nintendo of America. It was just Mario. You're going. "Boop."
I'm streaming, buddy. What's up?
I like it.
But I've been anchored here too long.
Yes, you're right, Kale. When
Yes.
everyone is verified, no one is.
Yeah, it's true.
Got some heavy pants.
Did you hear that Tumblr are letting you buy 2 blue check marks for $8 instead of 1?
No.
Yeah, they are, and
Why?
you can give them to other people. So some people are running around with like 6 or 7 blue check marks next to their
Why?
name, just for the lols.
Oh,
Like-
They can.
jeez.
Literally, it says because nothing matters as part of the when you buy it.
The thing is that, like, every time I think about Tumblr, all I think is just they're the website that killed their user base by banning porn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
And-
lie, Tumblr sucks, but that's a pretty Chad move.
But but I like that.
I fucking love that he bought Twitter, and then
Oh, I'm back.
then a couple weeks later, he's like, all right, we got to be prepared for the fact that we may go bankrupt.
Yeah, I was going to say that now. It's
Yeah,
fucked.
now that he's saddled it with lots of debt, extra
You know,
debt.
I gotta hand it to him. He's making all my dreams come true. Fucking Twitter's going away.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only dream, really. But he's making it come true.
He's doing good things for space and good things for Earth by killing Twitter.
Doing good things for space.
It's
Space
just-
Trail's like, oh, thank God. What was I
Elon's
gonna do?
here. Well, after
Realistically,
Bezos tried to drive a dick up
His
into
cock
space,
rocket, yeah.
Oh yeah.
starts
Rocket.
SpaceX is probably a breath of fresh air for space. Oh, that guy. I assume you guys are heading towards the one over there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've been meandering at. Just murdering some inkwell wolves on my way.
Mm.
Those are the wolves I hate the most out of all wolves.
Uh-huh.
Bam, 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 bam.
So torn because I want to get my shotgun skill up, but also just want to nail things with this greatsword. So it's like,
Dude, I'm the same.
what
I'm- I'm-
yeah,
Because you can throw it and melee with it.
But a shotgun.
Mm.
Also, you can shoot with.
There was a rabbit. It was called a pale pony, but I read it from a distance, so I read it as pale chunky.
Maybe SpaceX will collapse in on itself too, and Tesla while we're at it. I mean,
realistically,
with
Tesla
Elon at the
just
head.
needs a few more of their cars to fucking blow up, and it'll take the
Yeah.
building down anyway.
remember that tunnel that he built that was meant to be like the best, fastest tunnel in the world, and it's just a fucking normal tunnel and created
Oh.
more mess than it.
Yeah,
fixed
I was
up.
gonna say
It
it's just
goes
a
from the
fucking
Tesla car park
Oh, thank God.
to like the city center or something in LA.
tunnel. Right.
Something like that. Have you seen the tunnel, Nibble? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Has he checked out the tunnel?
I got this side quest. If anyone else did,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I grabbed that one.
Samesies.
we got to thwart. We got to thwart them.
You have
Oh.
not. Well, I mean, don't go in the tunnel if
Well,
you see it.
Neville, if you go to Tesla car park and just report back, we'll wait.
Jeez. Just actually, I did today. Like when I was, because I work at a freight depot now. One of the things that like I was moving around, I was like getting a bunch of stuff off a bunch of trucks and everything, and moving shit around. Then I realized I'm looking at one and I'm like, if I was gonna steal anything out of this place,
It would
Yeah.
be a Tesla.
anything, it would be power wall that turned up today.
Nice.
Like, those things are expensive as shit.
Yeah, but they're really hard to fence.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it would be,
I
it would
didn't
have
know
to
when-
be, it would be a personal use only item.
Like,
There's a
if
mission
you-
up here, Nick.
If you
want
took
it.
a Tesla Powerwall into a cashies, they'd go like, yeah, this might be stolen.
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
would
we'll
be
take it.
stolen.
I'd
But
buy it
we're
off
already
you at
going
a
to give you like
discount.
$40. Yeah, yeah.
Because I
I'll
want
give
one.
you $5 for it.
I'll give you 10.
Give you 15 final offer, the same price as a caricature.
A caricature of toilets and cheese and
Toilet
shits.
cheese, Josh.
You should Oh, Nick, you should get this mission up here.
I'm on the way up.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that far. If you just put it on the forklift and then bring it up the highway.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd get there eventually. I'd get there at about 10 k's, but I'd get there eventually.
I mean, I
You
could
know-
go behind you with the hazards on. That's safety first.
Circling back around to the caricature stuff, like for real though, if like this guy does good work, he's like, what do you want to like do a spin for these other guys? For me, definitely say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure style.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to come to each of you with requests
Hell yeah.
for 3 or 4 items to include. Apparently, just FYI, Jamie gets mad if it's RGB. So,
I get mad if it's overly complex.
a toilet and a roll of cheese.
It's toilet roller cheese RGB. It's just it's a
a lot in one.
there. It's a lot there for like a caricature of a person, you know. Like I wonder if he's gonna have you holding a toilet and a roll of cheese in a PC with RGB. I don't know. Like I'm just thinking. I'm thinking about if you
I
asked
think
me
you
to
know, as
do
if
that.
You had to do it.
Yeah, and I'd be like, "Oh, you motherfucker!" That's
You'd be angry at yourself for offering it for $15.
I would rescind my offer.
Yeah.
If you came to me with that, it's like, all right, the parameters have changed.
Yeah. I will give you an eye.
The picture is going to be from the neck up, and I'll give you a hair clip.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's going to be hard to top our current artwork commission.
We do have some pretty intense artwork already.
Pretty sweet.
It sure is something. I'll tell you what. I did get a good laugh from that artwork.
Oh, you know, it was very specific when we got it unveiled. Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't think anyone was expecting what actually got. Even I wasn't expecting it when I ordered it.
The best kind.
So was that like $5 per person, or was that like that wasn't?
No,
$5
that was
for
the whole
everything?
thing.
Oh my
So,
god,
that was the whole thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
worth every penny.
If anyone's wondering what we're talking about, it's on our website.
Isn't it the
Could also be the cover page for this Twitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it the banner for the Twitch?
Yeah. $5 well spent. I did pay extra though to get the like the
Have a beard added?
the PSD or something, whatever it's called, the original.
Oh, right.
Oh,
You got the original
geez,
art.
okay, yeah.
I need to destroy another cannon.
Yeah, I've got to find a couple more cannons. Oh, there we go.
Every now and then I see that people do like artists do Patreons things where it's like, oh hey, if you join my Patreon, you'll get like an original PSD of the art that I'm doing, and like I'll show you how I did it and blah blah blah. And it's like it sounds pretty interesting to kind of like look at someone's process and see how they organize stuff. But like I bet you that the PSDs that they give you are not indicative to how they actually work. Like they'll have like a PSD with all these files being all like, you know, like colors, lights, lines, background 1, background 2, blah blah blah. But I bet you that when it's a personal file, it's just new layer 1, new layer 2, new layer 3.
It's not organized at all. Yeah.
We're going to find the first mate.
Ah, this brings back
There he
memories.
is. Well, at least the more distracted we get with side missions, we can wait for Jamie to catch up on
Just don't level up too fast.
Yeah, main mission.
I'm level 11.
Oh man, you're catching up very fast. Oh no, I can't get the silver, Dave.
What? You can't get the silver?
No, I'm not that high.
Maybe it's
Oh, you're
maybe
not,
because
yeah,
I
you're not
may have mined a bit of
yeah.
iron at
You've
some
been
point, so
cheating on me.
I'm a fraction ahead on the gathering.
Well, that's all we need here, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll ignore the Jewel of the Sea. Has everyone got Warp and Weft?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, let's go do that one. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you'll be long asleep, buddy.
You asked me to play Fortnite after you're done with this.
Go to sleep.
She's just putting Luca to sleep, bud. I know, she'll be right now, though. She'll ask for help if she needs it, I assume.
What is it? It's last Friday night, right?
It is Friday night. Did you have your pizza?
No, I didn't have pizza tonight.
Bad Nick.
Yeah. Think about having pizza tomorrow night, to be fair.
Saturday night pizza is okay, but it's no Friday night pizza.
Friday night pizza is the treat for getting through the week.
Exactly. That's the finish line.
I know,
That's
that's why I'm having whiskey.
the alcoholic
Yeah, it's
pizza.
a very different. Yeah, it's a very different take on it, but it's a take on it nonetheless.
I mean, it's not different for you, but
Me,
yeah.
that's very very usual for me.
Let's go to the right-hand side one first, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to head up and hand in that side mission real
Oh, yeah.
quick.
Where is that getting handed in? Oh, yeah, over there. Oh, number 1's right next to it.
Yeah, we can just not do that though.
Yeah. So many people here.
How dare they
Yeah,
be enjoying
although
this game?
actually, to be fair, I did notice that the new start servers, like this one that we're on, really well populated.
Yeah.
Random ass other server that I joined, not so much.
Well, I'm got a character on a not fresh start server. And that one's chockers as well.
Ooh, I got a new blunderbuss.
Ooh, a blunderbuss. I haven't taken a look to see what the population's like. I'm sure that there's a bunch of people who are coming back going like, yeah, I don't want to fucking do everything again. I want to use my cool
Yeah, I
character.
just wanna go.
Yeah.
But then there's also the novelty of going like, yeah, this game
There's new
fell off
stuff.
hard. I'm fine to go back in and make a new character.
And it's different storyline
Oh,
depending
really?
on the server, yeah.
Huh.
Which yeah, interesting how they did that actually. I would have thought they'd just apply the fresh start server stories to the
Sounds
to
a
the
little
old
bit like
servers as well.
old school EverQuest in a way. Like they had boss encounters. Particularly, there was like a dragon that was meant to be like an unkillable dragon that he was asleep, and if you woke him up on the server, he would go on a rampage and fucking murder everybody, and then leave, and he would never come back. So he never respawned. It was like a real kind of like an actual server event where if this dude woke up and fucked off, like, and there was one server.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Are you coming this way, Nick?
I was heading for 3, but
We were doing. I don't have a 3. I've only got 2.
you don't have warp and weft.
Oh, that's my 2.
That's my 2.
Okay.
We got there's 2 locations for that.
Oh, okay. I did you guys.
Sorry, Jamie.
What was this? Oh yeah, there was one group that who figured out how to beat this unkillable dragon.
Yeah.
Like the dragon itself was just like, yeah, you basically need to have people who are just sitting there healing, or it wasn't even healing actually. Even heals, everyone just needs to charge it, and like you just need a lot of people to charge it, and it will kill people, and then you respawn nearby, and then you run just back to it to continue attacking it.
Yeah.
And that way, it never loses aggro because it's always fighting, and you just whittle this motherfucker down with like your ant swarm mentality.
Just keep
and-
swarming.
And there was a controversy for a bit there because they were doing it, and then a fucking a GM saw what was happening and went like,
Yeah.
"Oh fuck, they're not meant to be able to kill that," and so he despawned it. It just went, it just vanished. And there was like this big petition to Sony of America or whoever publishes it, going like, "What the fuck was that?" And eventually they went like, "Okay, you know what? We're gonna for one time only, we're gonna bring him back, and you can try again."
We'll let you kill him.
Yeah, and so they brought him back, and so everyone's excited, going like, "Oh man, what kind of loot would this guy drop?"
Yeah.
And so they brought him back and they killed him, and of course the monster was never designed to be killed, so it dropped nothing.
Fuck.
It's just for the thrill of the chase.
Yeah.
That's rough.
They did end up like going and in-game mailing really rare items to people who participated in the fight,
Yeah.
because like they're like, "Yeah, we didn't have anything planned for this." Why are there so many fucking camps here? What the hell?
Oh, that's
You're
that
at
bit.
Camp
Yep.
City.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're actually at the point where I think they want you to fucking camp.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess that would make sense.
It's a nice bit of urban sprawl.
I'll say.
So now the marker's down there.
Yes, there's another 2 to the southeast. What the?
See peaks of the 10 slum scale. Yeah, no, it gets intense once you get there and you realize that everyone's
'Cause
just
it's
like,
camping.
oh, part of the fucking thing is blurt. That's right, because it makes you do it as part of the story before you can continue on too, so you literally don't have a choice. Like, join the homeless commune.
Yeah, it's telling
Be
me to do it.
careful of the Batman. He may appear.
He may appear and yell at you to suck his dick.
Start absolutely fucking your shit.
Classic
In
Batman.
the background, you can just justice.
Justice.
Don't argue with me. I'm making justice.
Just. Fucking idiot.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to next Wednesday narrative night, just because I get to scream as Batman some more.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Yes, Eli.
I've been having a lot of fun going through Amori and just fucking reading aloud the ridiculous shit that happens in that game. Like, there's some good stuff.
But the bit I watched, it did look quite bizarre.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It has like shockingly hype music at times as well.
How is my throat post the Batman yelling? Ah! I mean, it was getting a bit rough towards the end there, but it wasn't the worst.
Where do we hand warp and left in? Back at the city.
Jeez, we're really all the way back at the city.
I'm gonna go up to the fast travel shrine.
Yep. I'm just trying to finish off a fishing side quest I have. I've got to try and catch a clam in salt water, so I'm just going to
nice.
quickly try and
Clammy, clammy,
knock that
clam.
over. Was warned you were going to do yourself a damage. No, like I said, was worried you were going to do myself a damage. No, I think because I called it early enough to not do myself a damage, it was all right.
How bullshit is that Deathstroke fight though?
Oh yeah, that was garbage. It took so long.
That I think that was actually the point that I stopped playing that game. I think I lost
Yeah.
after the fight went on for fucking ever, and I'm like, all right, no, thank you, not right now,
Yeah.
and I just never went back.
I get that. It was really long, and I am worried
Sure was.
that there's going to be more like this is really long.
Yeah.
Things too. So
Yeah, that felt like that was like fucking MMO design for a action Batman fight. You know? Like it was weird.
well, yeah, because what you do is you just basically do this whittle down nothing damage pitter patter for a while.
Yeah.
But then like
Uncharted.
it was
Seriously?
like cutscene pitter patter that you had the quick time through.
Although there was a great moment and I clipped it where he would do
I did
like
see you clip it, but I
Yeah.
wasn't sure what I said
Okay.
or what happened. So
you did. It wasn't exactly what you did. It was you'd fight Deathstroke for a while, and you're in your room, like your very dark,
yeah,
fucking atmospheric room, and then every now and then Deathstroke would drop a fucking flash bomb, and the screen would go white, and you would just be illuminated like a fucking vampire in the sunlight. And I was just like, "That's wonderful," and I had to clip it.
I don't know what you clipped
Oh.
on the NCD channel when I was playing.
Nothing. I wanted to see if it worked.
I'm gonna go hand in Taken to Task if anyone else.
Turns
has got
out
that.
you don't have the clip command enabled on this.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't clip anything.
Well, I went back and watched it.
Did you? No, I didn't get any notification saying that like you've clipped it. Normally you do.
Yeah, you called it action.
health clip.
Oh, it was just you on your phone. You were on your
Yeah.
phone for like 3 minutes. Like, all right, I'll clip this, I guess.
That was when my camera was making me red.
Yeah, you were very red.
Yeah, I got any great sword.
I'm going to, Taken to Task. I don't know if you guys have got that or not.
I don't.
Yes, I do.
I'm just going to go hand it in because it's just up here for
Yeah.
me.
I've got a hand in baited because baited.
Debated.
Oh, jeez, that sure is all the fucking way over there, though.
Ooh, potatoes. In my video game?
Potato.
Red AF. Apparently, you were very red the other night, Josh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, my thing
yeah.
was my
You're in
room
hell.
was purple, and the camera did not like it.
The item
I guess that's like the other night when
Like there's a reddish tinge at the moment, from what I can see as well.
when,
It is a little
when
red.
I was streaming, and you were like, "Why is it blue?" And I looked around, and I'm like, "Nothing's blue." Like, it
Yeah, it's just the low light on these cameras. I don't think
Yeah.
it quite likes it.
doesn't like it very much.
I'll be
Yeah,
right
you
back.
look. No problem. Josh looked like he was in the movie set of Hell from Todd McFarlane's Spawn.
Nice. I mean, if there's a movie that you want to be in, it's Todd McFarlane's Spawn.
It is absolutely not Todd McFarlane's
Oh,
Spawn. You kid. Why would you want to be in that movie?
So much. So much.
Like you can like the movie, but why would you want to be in the universe of
Here's-
Todd
here's the thing,
McFarlane's
though, actually.
Spawn?
I had like a discussion with someone once where we were talking about like, oh, if you were in the universe with the X-Men, what X-Men would you be? And I said like, I don't know, I'd probably like, and I was thinking about it, and they cut me off. And they were like, isn't that a little bit egotistical to think that, you know, if you're in there, you just get powers? And then I was like, wait, no, I don't think you understand the logic that people that have these discussions usually go with. Because of the fact that they're having that discussion, that means that it's pertinent to them. So that means that they've gone, wait, no, what if I was in it? What powers would I want? Not what if I was in it, what powers would I get? So, if we're going to go with that logic, that I'm just assuming it would be what I want, I would 900% just be just one of the horrific demons and just love life.
I would be Multiple Man.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that came out the same year that Toy Story did? Didn't know that. Thanks for that nugget of fucking information, Kale. Jeez. Did you know that, Tuppence?
Wait, Toy Story came out the same year as X-Men?
No, there's Spawn.
Oh, Spawn. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I just never considered it before.
I know that like they didn't have the technology to have Spawn's cape going all the time, so they only had it for like
That's
3 scenes
why-
where he's running across a rooftop.
Yeah.
Also, Tom McFarlane was mad that the Violator didn't have crooked teeth.
Oh,
And I mean, I get it.
yeah, it makes sense.
You got to have crooked teeth if you're the Violator.
Well, I mean, you know, look at him. It's not like he brushes.
That's what he violates, his gums.
His oath with his dentist.
I violated my oath with my dentist. If you're an X-Man, you'd be Beast because Kelsey Grammer. Man, Beast, to be fair, has like a really sweet set of powers that I feel like are really underappreciated.
Wait, what are his powers? He's really agile. He's really smart.
He's really
hairy.
strong.
Yeah.
He's got those claws, and he has a not as Wolverine, but like a relatively limited compared to Wolverine, but a fully functioning healing factor.
He does?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
That was one of the reasons why in one of the story arcs he could work on trying to cure one of the plagues that's rolled through that universe about 100 times, and not many other people could work on it.
Oh.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, I always just assumed that, like, Beast had enhanced in agility and intelligence, and they called himself the Beast because he had, like, prehensile toes, and then one day he got blue fur.
No, he got that because he tried to like.
He did like a secondary mutation. He tried to cure being a mutant, and that made him more of a beast in a cruel twist of irony, which I think is actually like the X-Men's stance, like a veiled stance on plastic surgery.
That wouldn't surprise me, to be honest.
Oh, Dungeon.
But yeah, I really like Beast.
One day he was Frasier.
He's a fucking cool guy. And yeah,
Yeah, no, Beast rules.
Yeah, he has some other dumb cool stuff. I can't remember what they are though, to be honest, Kale. I just always remember the time that I was reading a comic and it was just like, yeah, I do have a limited healing factor. And him basically explaining that, I mean, it's not yours.
To you personally.
Check my shit out. and yeah, it was a whole thing, and I was just like, that's never really been mentioned. Makes sense though, so you know, let's go with it.
Up to the first
feel
dungeon, boys.
Hey,
Oh,
nice.
really?
Nice. Wait for me.
We should definitely
I'm
hang
level
out.
12 now.
Well, do you
Yeah.
guys have it? Seeking clearly? Sorry, seeing
No.
clearly?
Seeing clearly? Yes, I do. Yeah.
So there must be a
Is
side
that a
mission you
side
missed,
mission?
Nick.
Yeah.
Did you grab all the side missions in the town?
I grabbed the ones that I could. Hang on. I'll just quickly hand this one in, and then
Yeah.
I'll get back to
It'd be
town.
good if...
I don't think people appreciate just how good being multiple man would be. Think of all the shit you could get done.
Man, I don't think different universe, but I don't think people understand how good being Booster Gold would be. I'm sorry, but if there is any underappreciated character that I've ever
Booster
fucking heard
Gold.
of, like
I
I
don't know.
just
I thought Booster Gold was pretty good.
he is. That's
Like,
the
I mean,
point.
he's weird in that he's like a time traveling NFL player basically.
Yes. Yes.
Like his power is he's in the NFL and he
Yep.
wears a costume and he calls himself Booster Gold. Like I mean, all heroes kind of call themselves something else, but he was the one who like really went like, guys, Booster Gold. It's
Booster
like
Gold.
it's like if LeBron James was like, I am now the Silver Tornado, and he always wore spandex.
I would love that. I would love every second of that.
I mean,
It would make basketball interesting.
It'd be much better character for fucking
Make LeBron James
multiverses.
Yeah, I thought you were just going to say much better character for Space Jam, just in general.
Oh, no. Fuck what they did to Space Jam.
They ruined
Yeah, I
all the
still haven't
bunny.
even looked at it, if I'm going to be real.
Haven't seen the old one or the new one.
Amy, I know
What?
you said that.
Prove me wrong,
You
prove me
can't
wrong,
slip that
motherfucker.
past me. You can't fucking just drop that in there and expect me to not give you.
Well, they did, Nicholas.
Did they? How did they ruin Lola Bunny?
Look at
I've
her
never
mouth.
watched it, so.
Go and look up the new Space Jam and look at her mouth, and tell me they didn't ruin Lola Bunny.
Just watch that chick off Game of Thrones. Same thing.
What?
No, Nick, go look at her mouth.
Just watch these things. No, no, says stuff.
It cannot be.
You know, I genuinely I have seen so little of it that I don't know
I'm
what
t-
it
that's-
is or what's wrong with it.
I'm telling you now. Look at her mouth. I'm not kidding
I
in
think
any
Jamie
way.
wants you to look at the mouth.
Go look at her
What
mouth.
wants me to look at it. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll hang on. Give me a minute.
We've got time to
Oh.
kill Nick.
Where are we? Lola
Mouth
Bunny,
time.
Space Jam mouth. Oh, that's going to come up with some horrific.
You try looking up like
It could
new,
be dangerous.
like Space Jam year it was released. Lola Bunny.
Nah, don't be weak.
Space Jam 2
Oh,
mouth.
man.
It's just Lola Bunny. You don't need to look at up her mouth specifically. It's always on her face.
Just look at Lola Bunny porn.
No, they would
No,
have fixed
because
it in
that'll
porn.
be fan stuff. Hang on.
Yay.
Okay, there's a
level
picture of
10.
her. Okay, so she has like. Wait, what's going on there?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. What the fuck is that?
They ruined her.
It's wrong.
I know.
What?
It's like it's gonna split open and there's gonna be like all these teeth and tongues and shit.
Yeah, it's like it's.
They
fucking
turned her from a
weird.
rabbit to an eldritch horror.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, now I need to look at it far out.
I'm not okay with like. That's not even an overbite. That's like your mouth reforming itself into
Yeah.
a fucking weapon.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Oh no! Now we're getting into the arse stuff. No, let's get out of that part of the algorithm. No
Scroll
thanks.
down 3 lines, huh?
It wasn't very far, to be honest.
I'm not
Never
seeing. Wait, did they CGI her in the new?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
just.
They CGI'd them all.
So, yeah,
Oh, dear.
all of it looks bad. Every single bit of it. So
Oh,
Yep.
they're calling it desexualization.
Well,
What?
I mean, it definitely
No,
makes
it's
me
just a
flaccid
weird
looking at that
busted
mouth.
it's just not a. It's just not an actual mouth.
No, that's what the director calls it.
The director's an idiot. Let's
You're not
be
gonna
fair.
find
He
this
made-
sexy, fellas.
Let's be fair. He made Space Jam 2. He's a fucking idiot to start
It's a
with.
good point. Nick has a good point. Tuppence not a furry. Yeah, I'm not a furry.
What mission are you up to, James?
They still ruined Lola Bunny.
What mission are you up to, Dorito?
I'm up to search and keep for clues to the missing tribute. Commander's correspondence.
You'd be
okay.
level. Doesn't tell me what
Uh,
level you are.
I'm almost level 13.
Oh, nice.
All right. So I have. There's a marker right near you in Decent Assault. Is that where I want to be? Because there's a mission there, but that's the only one I can kind of see on the map.
I don't think that's the mission you're after. I just got that mission Oh, no. Maybe?
Yeah, Kale, if there's anyone who could vouch for me being a furry or not, it's definitely Legs. She would know.
You'd hope so. Imagine hiding that and finding out on the wedding day.
now
But then
that
what we don't know is that after Tuppence said that, he turned around, gave her a fucking look.
gave her a thumbs up.
Just,
I did like the thumb across the throat.
yeah, just no, just in the back of her mind, she's just like, don't mention the bunny ears, don't mention the bunny ears.
Where does this fucking mission want me to go?
Can we just go and roll with Jamie until he catches up and then we'll do the dungeon?
I guess so.
Like I said, I don't have the thing for the dungeon. Like I don't have
Oh,
anything
that's
to
true.
tell
Hold
me
on.
to do a
Let me
dungeon.
see if I can find out how to get that.
So
Let's see if the wiki's any good for this game.
Search the eye key. Oh, that's what it's done. Okay. That's weird that it had that.
I mean, if we
Two
could get
areas.
into dungeons, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'd like to do dungeons.
Yeah, that's when this game gets good because there's a lot less running. Just seeing. Venture. Where's my journal? How do I look at? Can't you see completed?
Pretty sure you can. I can't remember how. But
No, it doesn't give me. Oh, we need to be level 25 for the expedition.
Ah.
Is that the dungeon?
Yeah.
Mm.
But that's okay. It won't take us long once we all get there. But seeing clear expedition Windsward. Hold on. So the prerequisite, according to this, it's a follow-up to that one.
so you're right now. I'm hunting puma. So
Lakina.
I get it because of poo.
Nova.
oh, puma pants.
That reminds me, have you watched the new Beavis and Butthead stuff?
No, but that worries me that reminded you of it.
It's like, that's just Beavis and Butthead style humor, isn't it?
It's true. Yeah, it's not that far off.
It's pretty good. Remember how they used to have like these small little segments where it was just Beavis and Butthead watching and commenting over music that Mike Judge
Yeah.
liked? They
Yeah.
can't really do that now because MTV
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
do
'cause-
music anymore.
Yeah.
But they do have them commenting over like viral YouTube videos or just like an episode of something that like Mike
Nice.
Judge wants to rip the shit out of.
Just wants to tear it. Yeah.
It's pretty good. They comment over an episode of Ghosted where like the dude fucking ghosted the girl because she wanted to have sex too much.
Wow. What an idiot.
Yeah, I know. That's what they said.
Yeah. That is not a smart man. See, that's the kind of thing that I'm like, she's better off without him then.
Well, evidently.
Okay, so the quest giver is Yelena.
Right.
Pachanova. Sounds very Russian.
Uh-oh.
She's in Perilbrook. Where is Perilbrook? If I was Perilbrook,
Oh, pumas, not wolves. Get out of here.
wait.
Man, the temperature sure died down today, didn't it?
It's great, isn't it?
Eventually, yeah.
It was quite muggy this morning and still warm-ish, but yeah.
It was like 25 or something earlier on today.
Oh,
And
yeah,
now it's
no,
probably like
brutal.
7.
See, to be fair, I am the kind of guy that's just like, fuck yeah, thunderstorms. Let's go.
I do like thunderstorms.
So,
Perilbrook. There we go, Nick. We need to head there. The purple marker.
hang on. Still looking for pumas. But there is no pumas. Where are the damn pumas?
It's a purple marker.
I doubt it.
I promise.
That's a lie.
I would never lie.
But then why is your nickname Josh the Liar?
It's not. It's
No,
indecent assault.
it's indecent assault. Which I'm not
It's
going to lie, it
much
does
better.
not help your credibility as
that's-
much as you think
yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
It's pronounced indecent. Aschelt. The H is silent. So apparently we got the mission from someone down here. Yes, I remember
Where's your
jumping
place?
off a waterfall.
Where's your damn marker?
You could just follow me. Leroy Jenkins.
And you didn't need to do towering tools, did you?
Yes,
Okay, well I've got that. Alright.
pretty
I'm gonna do
sure.
towering tools.
Yeah, towering tools. The whoever gave you that. So when you go back and turn that in, hopefully she'll give you.
Arceus.
Blowjob.
Oh, she'll probably give you taken to
Ah,
task.
we went like similar but very different directions.
Yeah, I was
on
going
that
to say similar, but not quite.
Related,
Yeah.
certainly, but
You guys are so mature. Indecent Assault is not impressed. I would never make such a facetious joke.
one. Is that facetious?
That's not facetious. I
That's-
used the wrong word, Jamie.
Yeah.
more of a filleted joke.
Oh, Dave.
Dave.
Go to jail.
Into the ocean with you, Dave.
I'm just going to walk into the sea now. Bye.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cut
What
down
we're
some
gonna do?
trees.
Gotta
Sweet.
collect energized sphere. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, forgot to mention earlier that Dave and I did some side missions as well that last night. We didn't just mainline the
Oh
story.
yeah, no, I figured you did. I did a couple on the way.
It's just weird that a dungeon's like a side story mission, but anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking actually. Is like, that as a side mission's a bit
Well, it's
weird,
because it requires friends.
Mm.
Not a lot of people have those.
but especially not a lot of people that play MMOs.
Yeah, it's true.
We
Again,
need 5
playing it
for a
with other
party
people.
with all friends. Should just pop into the Guild Wars Discord server and say, hey, look,
Yeah, who else has got New World?
we've
Has anyone
left.
got your world? Yeah. Run, 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 run.
Dang, I'm out of bullet.
Ow.
I gotta remember. Crafting, right? Farming.
Because
Big
like
thing in this, isn't it?
you've got unlimited,
Lesser so now, but
you've got unlimited bullshit bullets, so you like nothing bullets.
Basic
Uh,
ones, yes.
yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I?
Yeah, yeah. So you can just keep nothing bulleting.
Oh, sweet. I didn't know that.
Okay, travel to Amarine Temple, locate the Taskmaster's heart.
mostly everyone who's been online in the last month has left the Discord. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we kind of fell off a little bit there, and I don't expect people to hang around.
Yeah. Be right back, fellas.
Okay,
Damn it.
I'm just cutting down trees, which is great viewing for the watchers. Actually, I might go find my way to Jamie. Where's Dorito? He's over there.
Okay.
I'll log in, Kale, and bump you up to a guild leader if you want to try and keep it alive. I do intend to come back personally.
Oh yeah, no, I've been planning on actually going back proper. Is that life finds a way, which is unfortunate.
So many games to play.
It's pretty DOA at the moment. The guild or the game?
I'm assuming a guild because the
Yeah.
game's pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the game still lives on quite well.
Hmm.
I'm back.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh, come on, you can make that. No, you can't. Come on. Come on.
Large jump.
How are you jumping up there? Okay, there we go.
Dun, 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 ba-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, everything is so far away from each other.
I think it's got a lot better in that regard. Oh, that's right. There's a corrupted invasion happening tonight. I don't know how that works.
I'd probably assume we're not high enough level to really,
Probably not.
really do a lot in it. Hey,
Again.
Level 13.
That is what I am keen to do.
Oh yeah, once we get into some online, some like end game stuff, that should be good.
Yeah.
We
The
just bounce
raids
through
and the
a
high
bit,
level
got
dungeons
lots of
just
stuff to
look
do.
so fun from what I've been watching on Twitch.
Fun or painful, and you're telling me they're fun.
Well, no, it's well known that I have a different threshold in some games for playing things on a higher difficulty.
Some is right.
But you guys humor me, you love it.
Oh, how? What do you mean a blunderbuss is an intelligence weapon? Oh, it's also strength. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, so it's also strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So, like, rolling up here, I see a dude wacko, jacko.
Not the
It
wacko
immediately
jacko.
reminds me that in, like, one of the... Because, like, let's face it, I work with a bunch of, like, very Australian dudes, right? I am way too often called Sicko Nico.
And you like it?
I mean, I don't. It doesn't really faze me either way. It's just one of those things where it's like, you really did that.
It's me, Sicko Nico.
Go, Nico.
Well, we do love adding O to the end of things, so
It's
check
true,
it out.
yeah. Guild Game's going well, like I said, all Living Old One's out now. They have a stream on Friday to preview the next big profession patch and update coming for the end of the month. Oh, cool. I might actually have to tune in and take a look-see at that. But the new Pokemon game comes out on the 18th and Dark Tide on the 30th. Yeah!
Yes, Dark
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
Tide.
like, both of those have me
Yo,
pretty
yo, yo!
fucking
If you get
excited.
Dark Tide pre-order, you get access to it on the 17th instead
Oh,
of
that's
the
pretty cool.
30th.
Oh, wow, the 17th instead of 30th. That's a
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah. Guess what I'm going to do?
Jesus.
It's not bad. It's like $50. Considering that Sonic Frontiers is $99, I would say that's a fucking steal.
Damn it. You're too deep in the hole. Stop relating everything back to Sonic
It's a
Frontiers.
hell of a comparison.
Have
I
you-
can't help it, Nick.
Are you
It's
playing Sonic Frontiers?
Absolutely not. It's $99.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that wouldn't be an easy sell. $99.
No.
Yeah, so that yeah.
Did
is that
you know-
$50 just on Steam or?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We've got okay, this is hilarious. Okay, so
What have you done?
I've been working hard on securing some prizes for Latos for our Christmas stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, Lato still hasn't gotten his fucking.
Okay,
reward
so
from
get
2
this
Christmas
though.
streams ago.
Get this
Oh,
though.
no.
Is this
Yeah.
the surprise? He does have it now.
No. But he can go
You've
in.
sold it to buy another one?
Hold on, he can go into the running to win one of the very first copies of the first expansion for the game he's yet to receive.
I can't believe how close he lives to multiple of you and how he has never gotten that game yet.
It's really Nick's fault because he said he was going to take it off me and take it to him.
You guys said it that one time. I was like, yeah, no, like, remind me and I'll go do it. And then I promptly forgot and no one reminded me. So I'm just like, oh. And
I remind you
Well,
guys every time I come into that room and see it there.
there.
Well, if it
So
makes you
I've
feel
done
any
my
better,
due
it's
diligence.
buried behind things on the bottom shelf of a closed cabinet.
It does not make me feel better.
So, anyway, that's one of 2 confirmed prizes for our Christmas stream.
Nice.
That Nathan will never see.
All right, so I have the venture into the Amarine excavation.
Excellent.
Just by the way, so.
Which, the other one is a copy of Darktide.
Ah,
So if people don't have it by then, because our Christmas stream will be a couple of weeks after, or a week or 2 after release.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And yeah, I got
We're doing big Christmas stream on the what, the 16th?
yeah, I believe so.
of December.
Yeah. I'll just remember.
So even our international viewers will be able to win a prize or be in the running to win a prize. As long as I don't have to post it, then you can win it, but don't expect to receive it. Wouldn't it be funny?
I'm
If,
guessing not
say-
the way you started phrasing that, Josh. So
Well, let's
go.
say Nivel won something and had to post it to him. He'd get it before Latos.
I mean,
I really need to just grab it off you and take it at some point.
I
Jeez.
played Outlast for that man. I don't even know if he's deserving of it anymore.
he won a fucking random prize pool. Eh? There's no takebacks.
Well, it's literally still in its wrap.
In pristine condition.
Yeah, look.
Mm.
Yeah, collector's edition.
Oh,
at
it's
this
still
point.
mint.
Actually, I think it is a collector's or a limited
It
edition.
is.
or something.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's a collector's, limited something.
That was part of the draw.
Yeah, one of our
Yeah.
better prizes, if I'm honest.
Oh, jeez.
But as we all know, best time of year is Christmas. For me, I love it. So I want to be Santa Claus.
I see.
Well, Mrs. Claus will give them out this year, the prizes, I think.
I still don't know what that means.
I spent hard earned channel points on that, Nick. Come on now.
You did. Oh no, I'm not backing out. I just love the fact that Josh is like every now and then you see him remember. He's like, yes. All right, I've got the thing up to going into that excavation, the dungeon.
Cool.
I'm
I'm just running around
back
helping
to
Jamie.
murdering pumas if I can find them.
Although right now I'm just watching him caress a dead animal.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm doing some mission stuff.
The music is
now
so
I
cool.
gotta- Yeah, when did they add that?
That's part of the fresh start stuff.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Sure, I'm going to craft these. 100 arrows that I don't need.
Nice. You can put them in your butt.
Wow. But wait, there's more.
Wait.
More than 100 hours.
Oh,
your
Pigman!
butt.
You can die. I never got too into the fashion wars in this.
I'm pretty sure
I didn't
pigment's always
either,
been a
actually. I'm
thing.
pretty keen to do some. Because I will admit, I'm already sick of being brown and brown.
Yeah, me too.
Honey and biscuits.
You motherfucker. Don't you fucking dare. You piece of absolute shit. Fuck off, you cunt!
Gosh.
What did Josh do this time?
All I said was honey and biscuits.
No, that was. I'd finally found a fucking puma and someone else fucking skinned it before I got to it.
Oh, that's rough.
Do you have to skin it or
Fine.
just kill it though?
Hey, you've got to skin it.
Oh, yeah, no, you should have luck then.
Yeah,
But I'm
that
sure
is
you're
rough.
aware of that.
I know a fuckhole
Yeah.
when I see one. I'm pretty sure his name was Chunky Dunk.
His name was Chunky Dunk?
Oh,
I
no.
hope so, because that was the first name that I read.
Not Dunk.
Oh yeah, Sororitas Class. He's out November 28th for Inquisitor. Finally, like, it's a good time. I'm glad it's out. It is, unfortunately, around the time that Dark Tide comes out. They have
Yeah.
issued
Too
that time
late.
release it, which is unfortunate because I'm gonna be so torn because I will
I'm
desperately
not.
be wanting to try out that, but also desperately wanting to play Dark Tide.
Yeah.
So,
Dark Tide's going to consume me for a little while, I think.
oh yeah, no, Dark Tide's a big deal.
I'm looking big forward to Dark Tide.
Yeah, no, I'm so keen for it, especially
You know-
after seeing like some of the stuff that's been coming out after.
I just can't wait to be a Shield Ogryn.
Yeah, go be a fucking big boy.
Apparently, the Ogryn were sorry, not the Ogryn. The Veteran was the class that was used the most in the beta,
Yeah, yeah.
which shows that taste truly is subjective because the Ogryn is the best.
Oh yeah, no, the Ogre is blatantly the best. Of all,
Easily
of
the
all
best.
classes, yeah.
Where'd you go, Dorito?
Like I've got no doubt that I'll make,
I'm just in the
I'll,
town,
like,
Oh, you're
accepting
still
and
in
doing
town.
quests. Yeah.
I've got no doubt that I'll make or play with a couple of the other classes.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'll give them all a
Like,
whirl.
100%. But fuck, I'm just keen to be an Ogre.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I need Puma as well.
Veteran is just rooty,
Yeah, I've gotta
sooty,
go and do that
pointy,
at
and
some point.
shooty. Yeah, that's how it looked when I had a quick crack of it in the demo. Kale, so I feel like you are correct on that one. I need another fucking Puma.
I also have some incredible games lined up for the Christmas stream.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The
Also,
look that I just gave my monitor was really intense.
no, you trust me. Also, lots of very interesting, I guess, also games, but for us to play not on a computer.
Oh. Like tic-tac-toe.
Sure.
Snap.
Pin the tail on the Mrs. Claus.
Oh, Uno
Get
Christmas
enough bitching to
edition.
me, I'll let you play that for free.
You'll
does
be
that
drunk
mean?
enough.
I know. I just said it. This is my life, Tuppence. You know that. Like, there's barely a filter. I go, oh, that's a bunch of words. Let's salad those out.
So I saw I saw Gemma play fucking Among Us VR today,
Oh.
and
That's a thing?
yeah, it's,
How?
well, it's Among Us, but it's in VR.
Interesting.
All right.
It actually looks like, I mean, if you get a group of people who aren't, annoying, it looks like it'd actually be a lot of fun because like there's something like, so the 2D setup of the normal Among Us is like, yeah, whatever. It's like
Yeah.
you got like the whole screen around, you can see everything going on unless the lights are out. But with virtual reality Among Us, like you could be looking away and not see what's going on, and then turn around and like fucking Bob's dead and Tim is over his body looking you in the eye, and you're like, oh no. And, like, no, it's if I was to play Among Us, I would say that would probably be my preferred way to do it.
Right.
It just seems much more interesting. and like when people are actually kind of like talking and defending themselves after someone's been found murdered, like the characters, like it tracks everybody's hands. So like you can do an impassioned speech with hand gestures. Like there was one where it's like you know, like you can visibly see the crowd turn. Like people start to accuse somebody, and people form like a semicircle around them and just point. And you're just like, oh man, this guy's fucked. He's going out the air vent.
My favorite interaction in VR so far has been Jamie at the poker table.
Or I just stole the fucking
Stole the
cigar
guy's-
out of the guy next to me.
Yeah, just reached over, whoop, out of the mouth.
Nice.
That's called poker face.
Yeah. I actually
I'm getting-
played so much poker in VR.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I actually really liked it. Where are the Pumas, Nick?
I really wish we
Well-
got to play From Other Suns together in VR, because that game is it's basically like FTL with dungeon crawling elements in it.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
so you man a ship, and like multiple people can have like different jobs on the ship, making sure that
Yeah,
different
yeah.
things are okay as you go, and then you come up to a point where it's like, oh, there's an alien vessel here, or a friendly vessel has been attacked, and there are pirates on board. You beam in to go fuck them up, and then they drop cool items, and it's like got a little bit of like the Diablo loot system in there. It's really
Yeah.
good. I really like it a lot.
Arizona Sunshine was good.
Yeah.
Not the
I'd
mining
say
level,
that-
obviously.
I would say this is better than Arizona Sunshine. From like just like a pure gameplay perspective, like replayability.
Yeah. Honestly, I keep up to date quite a bit with VR because I mean I'm not gonna.
Well, you bought into it, so it makes sense.
Yeah, outside tracking is a big must for
Yeah.
me. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for the prices to come down. The Quest Pro is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and even the battery life on it's pretty rubbish.
Yeah,
You can plug it into your computer, right, and just run it off your machine. Yeah,
Potentially, yeah, maybe.
I'm pretty sure you can. Like, I think that's the whole idea. It's like because you can't just get like a Rift anymore. I think it's just the Quest, and so like you can use the Quest like a PC headset, or it's portable and you can play slightly less graphically intense games, or I guess with just like lower settings. I'm fairly sure that's how it works.
apparently the Zuck gave up on the metaverse to a certain degree. He's fired a bunch of people.
Well, no one was using it, and
I was
they're
gonna
losing
say,
all their
yeah,
money.
I don't think anyone was using it. I've not heard anyone at all in any sphere say, "Yeah, I'm doing that."
I mean, let's be real. Metaverse was horseshit and a dumb idea. And he should have just stuck to fucking making video games instead of going like, I'm going to revolutionize the way that you live your entire life. I watched Ready Player One yesterday, and I've got a great idea.
And I've got a fantastic idea because that seemed fucking brilliant, didn't it?
Yeah. In Ready Player One, they
Just
called the metaverse.
fucking
Guess what
go.
I'm going to call Facebook now? It's called Meta. Bing, bang, boom. And John Carmack, the guy who's in charge of fucking headsets and shit at fucking Meta, goes, that's dumb. They shouldn't do that. We already have a metaverse. Like, it's just the internet.
It already exists by another
Yeah.
name.
Oh my gosh, these does are pissing me off.
What are those?
Fuck this shit.
I'm really trying, but they keep running away. It's like they don't want to die.
Bastards.
This is shocking. Oh, cool.
That's
Headshots
a
counting
revelation.
this.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh no, he's still alive while I'm cutting him open. Oh, that was brutal.
Had to be
It's a
done.
bit brutal.
You need to climb in him for warm.
Not because I have to, but because I want to.
I want to climb in you for warm.
Well, I need
I literally
more.
have the ability to start a fire, but
I would rather
Kinda
just climb
climbing
medieval.
you.
I'm sorry, it has to be this way.
Now I just need pumas.
I've got a couple of. I've killed a couple, but
Oh, well,
two more
dude.
to go.
Where the hell are you?
Where the bloody hell are you? Am I right, guys?
See
Yeah, I've only got 2 more to go.
you in the NT.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I've got 2 of one and 1 of the other, but
Yeah, they're randomized when you skin them.
Yeah, whether you get the meat or the fur.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Well, doesn't that just add to the fun complexity of the mission? There's so many people here.
Oh,
Go away, go away. My puma, please.
Oh, there's one just
You son
There.
of a bitch. Here, puma, 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 puma. What level are you, Jamie? 14.
Yeah, fuck it.
You're only
Well,
4 away.
I'm getting there.
I know. These other guys, they're 19.
Oh no.
I'm
Yeah,
a good
but-
friend. I waited.
We're also only up to the same main mission, so.
just been doing a lot of gathering.
Yeah, we know. Need to get you a t-shirt. I played an MMO and all I got was this lousy t-shirt and every resource.
All I got was all the ore I could carry.
Very.
Oh,
It's the
I played an
fact.
MMO and all I got was encumbered.
Yeah,
But
accurate.
I'm gonna quickly have snack pack, baby.
You're gonna have a backpack?
Snack pack.
you mean like the kebab shop kind of snack pack, or do you mean
No,
like,
Gonna grab a Danny because Danny tastes great. Kind of
Oh, man.
snack pack.
Foster
Meta-
Clark's snack pack.
Meta had 3K users. I'm surprised it's even hit 1K. These are all very fair assessments.
Yeah, no, I'm actually fully on board with what you guys are saying in chat for that one.
Oh, delicious snack pack. We get them for Luca because they're like in a pouch that you can just take the lid off and he can eat it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
But snack packs, I had them when I was a kid, and they make me so happy.
You're eating your children's snack packs, is what you're telling us?
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
he doesn't need to eat.
Au contraire.
Who needs growth and development? What's going on there?
Being an adult is just mostly pain.
You know what else is pain? Starving to death.
Oh, I mean, he eats vegetables and stuff, so
He eats what I won't.
He eats all the stuff that you won't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, please give me a puma. I just want a puma.
I found an alligator.
Nice.
That's not a puma.
Well, I did my best.
Not quite a puma.
Say what you will. but
Same
you have
amount
to
of
admit,
legs
I,
and a tail, though.
I did try my best.
Oh, a big iron vein. That'll do.
That's what truly
Nice.
counts.
You do like a big veiny one.
Oh, I do.
What does that mean?
Dicks.
Oh,
Just as you said that, a guy in chat, I like chickens, not dicks. Interesting distinction. I would like to know what he was talking about, but
I think it's
chickens.
like KFC, actually. Like, I've seen KFC pop up in the chat a few times tonight.
see,
People like KFC. They like
too
to eat.
full for even KFC to be sound appetizing right now.
But the snack pack's hitting the spot.
It's like a yogurt. It fills the spots.
it, it just kind of oozes into the spots that the
Yeah,
food
just
hasn't quite gotten
oozes in,
into.
like it's got its own sentience. It finds the spots.
Man, remember Danny?
Yeah.
Uh,
Got to
when you
grab
really-
a Danny.
yeah.
Just
When you
Danny
really
tastes
need
great.
to pick up Danny, tastes great. Haven't had a Danny in years. I don't think they make them anymore,
I
right?
was gonna say.
I feel I should jump on my
still
BMX and go and find one.
Do it, because like if you find one, save one for me as well, because I'd fucking kill for a Danny. For a strawberry Danny. Ah,
Jeez.
they were the best of times. They were the best of times.
And then they kept being the best of times.
They didn't stop being the best in times until I stopped having strawberry Dannies.
That's it. So it's like, remember the dark times where you couldn't get a big M,
Yeah.
but now they're back.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I was gonna say we're still in them, aren't we?
No, they came back.
Fuck yeah.
Do you remember the dark times that we're still in, where you can't get peanut butter M&Ms in Australia?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a consistent. Unfortunately.
Think yourself lucky, Nibble. You live in a land where peanut butter M&Ms are easily accessible.
Damn, Neil, stop being so greedy.
So greedy.
Give us the peanut butter M&Ms. We just want to
Let 'em
talk.
out
You and your
us, yeah.
entire country. Damn you.
I will give you a PO box. Best present I ever got was like 1.5 kilos of them.
Oh, wow.
That is a good present.
Mhm.
And you didn't tell me that you had them at all.
Well, now I
was
have
gonna say, I didn't
diabetes.
know you had them.
And now I have type 2
Now I
diabetes.
have diabetes, he says.
Worth.
I saw that you fucking tag your streams as type 2 diabetes, Josh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love that he does that. I'm
educational. And
So,
I'm growing a
chat-
community.
Chat, if any of you are part of the type 2 diabetes community or have questions for the type 2 diabetes community, please ask them now and Josh will fill you in.
I couldn't tell you shit about type 2 diabetes.
Sorry.
Everyone
Don't eat
says it's
1.5
bad.
kilos of peanut butter M&Ms.
Yeah, so
Oh.
how do you get it? You eat 1.5 kilos of peanut butter M&Ms. Next
Josh,
question.
I have a question about diabetes.
Yes.
Does it upgrade or downgrade? Like when you get to the worst part of diabetes and you're like, all right, my feet are falling off. Is that type 1 or is that like type 7?
Well, it's still type 2, but not managed at all well.
Ah, so there's only type 2. Well, what's type 1 diabetes?
Type 1 is something that isn't developed. You still can develop type 1, but it's much more rare. It's usually something you're born with. Or
Type 1 is when you're born. Oh, okay. So you get born and you get type 1 diabetes. Is there a
Yeah.
type 3?
not yet, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
He'll get there eventually. Give him time.
I've got you like because I figure like now's the time to really like kind of like take some feedback and just kind of iterate on diabetes.
The medication isn't too bad. In fact, the medication is pretty good. I mean, the medication obviously, if you can eat a much better diet,
Yeah.
that's the best way to handle it and lose weight.
Okay. I didn't realize that there were only 2 types. 'Cause I know that there's like severities where it's like you need to like there's some where it's like manage it, and then there's some where you need to have like there's an insulin pen like every day
Yep.
or something like
So
that. Like
type 1s will always need insulin
yeah,
because the pancreas simply won't produce it.
I see.
Whereas type 2, you're producing insulin, but it's a lot less effective because of the long-term damage and of high sugar content in your blood.
Right.
Okay.
So the medication helps the insulin break down the sugars.
Yeah. Okay. So you say you didn't know anything about it, but look at this.
Yeah, I know. Had to get a little bit educated. It can kill you after all.
You can.
Yeah, but so can alcoholism, and I'm still here, so.
But you're very
but-
well educated on it.
You've got like a hyperliver though, Nick. I don't. You don't.
You
don't
can't
count.
really trust me saying anything about that.
Yeah,
shit.
it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
In fact, there's a recent study that shows the effectiveness of in 3 months of like shakes, like meal replacement shakes. they did a trial and it reversed 100% of the participants who were newly diagnosed or pre-diabetic or newly diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, because it can go into remission.
Right. I mean,
Um,
I'm glad that you said that because, like, you were going like, I was thinking to myself, man, when I was in Halifax for a while, I just had like meal shakes. So I was
Oh, right, yeah.
I just did not want to cook. I was like, fuck it. And I had quite a lot of those. I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for you to like, yeah, it turns out if you have those, you fucking get diabetes and die instantly. You're like, oh no.
Yeah, no, as he was saying it, I was just like, what's gone wrong? Like, where's this going?
I am so sick of walking around the same spot looking for a puma, by the way.
I found one, but it took a while.
Dave kept that shit to himself.
Yeah. Dave's
See,
keeping
whereas
all the
in the
pumas.
chat, I can see people saying McDonald's nuggies are the best nuggies, fight me. So,
In our chat? Oh, the game chat.
yeah, the game chat.
Yeah.
And if you
I
think
don't
you're
know.
pre-diabetic, is that like actual or are you just saying?
Do something now, man. You don't want to
You
go
can avoid it.
full-blown AIDS.
All you got to do is eat like some carrots and
My brother's pre-diabetic.
is he?
Yeah, we're genetically indisposed to...
That's
I
true.
was gonna say, yeah, I'm
You're
guessing there's some kind of genetics going on.
Yeah.
you
there.
are similar to each other.
My mum had it. It was out of control for many years, and then she's fitter than anyone I know, and she's... Because if your type 2 gets too out of control, you also have to inject insulin.
Yeah, yeah.
And if there's ever a motivator for me, it's to not have to use needles.
Yeah, needles. You are not the needle man.
Yeah.
So how many blocks of chocolate a day do you eat now?
Oh, I don't. In fact, I have a rule.
Oh,
If I want chocolate, I have to walk to the IGA to get it.
it's a pretty decent walk actually.
It is, yeah. It's about 40 minutes. 20 there and 20 back.
That's fair.
Um,
I don't know if that would burn off an entire block, but it's better than driving for
yeah,
sure.
it's... Well, because Okay, so, embarrassingly, because I work from home and I wear a smartwatch, it tells me how many steps I've done.
Mm-hmm.
In a day of just normal work and then playing with the kids after work for a little bit, cooking dinner, sitting on the couch or back at the computer playing games, I averaged about 300 steps.
Oh, crikey.
Wow. Yeah.
that
pretty
is
minimal
pretty
spec.
bad.
Yeah, 10,000 being the recommendation.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I hit, like, what am I at today? About 14, nearly 15,000 today. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
a busy-ish day at work.
So yeah, it's the benefits are twofold for me. One, not just eating chocolate, but making sure I, get the heart
Yeah.
rate up, do a bit of exercise, and
Your
then
legs
two,
don't atrophy.
actually doing exercise after work.
Man,
The pitfalls of IT work, I guess.
I suppose. Remember when we used to be really fit and strong and have big muscles? I miss that.
Yeah. Remember when we could do like 17 chin-ups?
Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah. There was some guy boasting he could do 3.
Oh, how we laughed.
Yeah.
They were
I
simpler
doubt-
times.
I doubt I could do one, to be fair.
Well,
Not really.
I couldn't either anymore.
I could probably do them
Absolutely
laying
no way.
down.
You could slide yourself along the floor.
Yeah, just grease it up with some KFC and I'll be right. Oh, I'm going to be a dick. I'm going to be a dick.
I
I'm
miss
gonna be a
being
dick.
powerful. Yeah.
Damn it.
You
See,
pinching
that's the thing. Like,
humours
going
and
back to
people.
the gym, like, because I've been going back pretty regularly lately.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What have you done?
I stole this guy's
Just-
panther.
Oh, I'm looking at the stream now. He looks mad at you.
Oh, you-
He does not look impressed at all. He is hovering. Oh shit,
Oh,
dude.
man. I'm sorry. I was I was mining a rock.
I was waiting for him to fucking invite you to duel.
yeah.
Face me, villain.
I was literally getting a rock in front of the deer. He had ample opportunity.
Can't you stop though? You could walk away and cancel the carving.
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that.
he still wanted it. He was just
Yeah.
The remorse
Sad
only
that
goes
he
so
took it.
far, I see.
I gave him the opportunity to mine it.
I did this by accident, but I gave him the opportunity.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's annoying. Now I need one more because so far I've gotten 1 tick for each category, which has been nice.
Oh, gross.
But that one only gave me 1.
I can try and find them. We can hunt them down together. I just won't take
Well, at
them.
least Jamie's going to catch up at this rate.
Yeah, I'm nearly 15.
Damn.
See, I've just been like thoroughly like sidebarred with the fishing side quest.
Nice.
So, you know.
But I tell you what, I got some lightweight dumbbells and a kettlebell for home. And I've just been doing workouts at home with Eli, actually.
Oh yeah.
And they've been really good. Because it doesn't matter how heavy the weight is. If you do enough reps,
Yeah.
it's-
you just-
Oh yeah. More
gonna
reps,
wreck
less
you.
weight is actually better for you, like long term. Anyway.
Well, it's because that's the thing. Like, I've gone back to the gym recently and like been going pretty consistently up until like this week. I'm actually taking this week off because it was feeling more like a chore than a fun thing. to
Oh,
do.
it's the same
Yeah.
guy with another one.
So I was
Oh,
just like,
damn it, he got
I'll
it.
take this week off, get the joy back for it, and then I'll go back next week.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
Oh, that's a different guy.
I found like it's been really quick actually, like a really good steady progression in me getting a lot of my strength back, and my arms are like blatantly showing when I'm going to the gym again, all that kind of stuff. So it's like getting back to it. As long as I keep getting back to it, it's been pretty good. I just like I said,
Yeah.
just like starting to feel a bit more like a chore than anything. So I figured I'd take the time off so I didn't lose all joy in it.
Yeah, see, the problem is, it doesn't, and this is not a me gloating or anything, but it doesn't take much for me to build muscle mass. I just kind of don't want it anymore because the upkeep is, it's annoying.
My main
like I said,
goal is
I
just
just
to
need-
not have a spare tire.
Yeah, like I just like because I'm kind of resigned myself to always being like a fat dude. But like I'm also just like, but I want
Strong
to be
fat.
Like I want to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there-
exactly.
yeah, there are different types of
Like, I
fat.
wanna
Look
be-
at Thor.
Yeah, well.
Diabetic
So
fat.
it's that thing where I'm just like, well, I'm basically, everything that I do is basically pushing me towards having that like power lifter shape and that
Yeah,
strength.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, good. So it's not. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, I've been noticing like it's come back really well. I'm actually like around about where I was kind of when I stopped going
Yeah.
last time, and like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I just got to that point where I was feeling really run down, so I was like, nah, I need
Rest
I
is
need to
just
not
as
be feeling
important
that.
as
Yeah, that's
lifting.
true.
I miss the pre-workout concoctions we made.
I do not. Those things. Those
They
are
were
fucking
terrifying.
evil.
See,
Man,
once
I
you
tell you
moved
what,
away,
Your
Jamie,
skin
Nick
should
and
not
I,
bubble.
yeah, Nick and I
Yeah.
got in some nasty
Oh, dude,
shit.
yeah. This,
I actually on the me and Duck were talking about it one day because she'd been going back to the gym as well. And we're like, oh, we should get some pre-work in. So we're both going after work, and we're both kind of like, feel like about going. And I took it, and then like after a while, I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot it makes the spiders feel like they're on your skin.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I never get anything with
That's not cool.
never get anything with beta alanine in it. That's what gives you the crawly skin.
The spiders, yeah.
I took it once and it just scared the shit out. I hated it. I couldn't concentrate on my workout. Thankfully, there's a lot of supplements without beta alanine or alanine in it, which I'm pretty sure at the time you and I went through most of them.
Yeah, we went through a lot of them.
And then it was that last one, which was 2 different pre-workouts mixed together, that
Yep.
kind of scared me off it forever.
It was, oh man, that was a moment.
That'd keep you up all night.
Oh yeah,
And-
no, I remember like
Yeah.
we took it because we were like, we're gonna go to the gym, and then it's gonna be our like cheat night for our meals, where we're gonna say fuck the diet, we're gonna eat a lot, watch a movie, and I still remember like sitting there. I don't remember what movie it was because I was still too busy sitting there, just being like, "Wow, I could run so far, I could run so far and hard. Did you know that my legs are moving by themselves?" Like,
You guys want to listen to Jamiroquai? I really feel like listening to Jamiroquai.
really.
I love Jamiroquai.
Yeah, so you know.
Yeah,
that
it
a
was
bit
it
of
was
a-
legal coke at that point.
Ah,
Um,
shit, Logan, you scared the. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kiss because good night.
That and that I can't remember what it was called.
Alright, not a minute.
That
Go
they
ahead. Yeah.
they athletes were testing positive for methamphetamines.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes. That happened.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
that one, and that was
And we were
brutal.
having that one for it, and that was nuts. And then when you found that out, we were like, maybe we don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe switch it up, something different.
I don't know what it's called, but I had a bunch of it on the shelf for a while.
Yeah, because we weren't using it.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
it tested
You
for
made a
meth.
wise decision.
Yeah, thank God, just on the shelf.
Oh, I have to kill a bear called Scratchy. That's too cute.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
would they do that? Why would they make it an adorable bear?
Why would they give it adorable?
Why would it give it name that make me go, oh?
You're gonna find out it's just Winnie the Poohing around with a t-shirt.
Man, could you imagine if they drew Winnie the Pooh and he just had like this swinging dick?
Oh man, well that horror Winnie the Pooh's coming out, isn't it? Sometime.
What?
No thanks.
Oh, you didn't know? Okay, so there was like this whole thing with the fact that copyright for Disney, whoever.
Oh,
it is, like-
for Winnie the Pooh, that's right. Yeah, the copyright
Yeah, copyright for Winnie
has
the Pooh,
lapsed
like-
into public domain.
yeah, it's like kind of gone into public domain because there's like a certain version of Winnie the Pooh that you can't use, but everything
You
else
can't
is
use
fair
the
game.
red shirt or
Yeah, the
whatever
red-
it is. Yeah.
yeah.
That's a
And what
fallacy though,
someone
because
did-
the red shirt was an original thing. Like Disney didn't add the red shirt.
No.
Oh, okay.
So what happened was someone almost immediately went into production on like a Winnie the Pooh horror movie of like a 6 foot something Winnie the Pooh looking bear that is just ripping people apart in the
Yeah,
woods.
yeah.
So-
I would say that like if you were
Eeyore just
producing
kills himself at the start of the movie.
if you oh bother if you were producing a Winnie the Pooh movie and he was voiced by Jim Cummings, then that would probably encroach into the Disney copyright.
Yeah.
But other than that, like
Sorry, all I
pretty
can
much-
see is
Taking down that
friggin' doggy just walking off of the cliff going, oh, bother.
Oh, mother.
Oh, poor Eeyore.
the bear comes
I loved Eeyore. He was so good.
That's because you relate to him so well.
He was so. It's just I really enjoyed.
Nick
it.
wasn't
As a
fucking-
kid. Even
was
as a
a-
kid, I was like,
he wasn't a manic depressive at the age of 5.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I do. I knew the fucker.
Alright, I'm going to give everyone a lovely view while I go and refresh myself, my makeup. Bear it back.
Got to do that mascara up.
there's a bit of me that really hopes that Josh is actually just going to walk into the kitchen, like spritz himself with some water, like slap his cheeks around a little bit to keep him rosy.
Put some deodorant on.
Yeah,
Got to stay fresh.
gotta stay fresh. And I sure am fishing a lot more this time around.
So many levels I've reached by just walking forward slightly, and he goes like, "Oh,
Yeah.
hey, you're level
Hey,
15
there
now.
you go.
Congratulations."
There you go, buddy.
Ding.
I mean, okay, I suppose so. I don't mind.
There's a guy next to me called Big Fish.
Hell yeah,
Nah, he is also fishing. So I assume he has a very themed character.
yeah. I know what I'm fucking here for.
I know what I'm doing. Amazon, I'm here to play your fishing game.
You guys got fishing? I'll be the judge of that.
I just, at the corner of my eye, I saw the thing for like venture into the Amarine excavation. And I read it. And at the corner of my eye is venture into the anime expedition. And I'm like,
Dude,
oh no.
I'd do that.
And he's
I'd go into the anime expedition.
go into the anime expedition.
Started watching Chainsaw Man, that Nick.
No, I still haven't actually found it. I still haven't got it in front of me.
Getting better and
should.
better.
Like, yeah, I do keep hearing good things about it. So
It's animated like beautifully.
nice.
And it has each. You know how normally they have like a cool song that they have at the beginning and a cool song that they have at the end. Well,
Yeah.
this one has a different new cool song at the end every fucking episode.
Oh
Like-
wow. Okay.
I can't even imagine the amount of work. So not only do they get like a new song, but they
Yeah.
animate that in a completely different style.
Oh,
Like the amount of effort that has gone into the production for this show is fucking
Yeah,
nutter
yeah.
butter.
yeah, okay. But no, I've only heard good things about it. So
Yeah.
there's nothing that's said this isn't good. And you've told me that I'll resonate with the main character's reasoning.
You will. You
So-
will.
I mean, it's worth checking out.
I'm big.
Fucking
Nice.
beak.
Got to get one more fish, guys. One more fish.
One more fishy fish.
One more
One more
fish.
fish.
I was
Yeah.
born to fish.
Okay.
I got 19, 19, 15. So the first
I'm getting there.
side mission you're going to want is something to do with towers.
Okay. Oh, I think I might have it. Hang on. I'm just in a load screen. Towering tools?
Yep.
Okay,
That
cool.
rings a bell.
Yeah,
That's
so
the one.
If you do that, then... Is it after that, Nick, that you got the...
Yeah, I did Towering
Expedition?
Tools. Then I think she got me to do one more thing, maybe.
Yeah.
But it
there's-
wasn't much of a thing.
Yeah, there's two, yeah.
Okay. See what number is that? That's 3. 3 is over there. Okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
I'll run to that and do it right now.
Making me run into a level 25 area to hand in my fish.
How good is this fish?
I mean, there's 15 of them, so
Wow, how good is this?
They
This
must be
guy's name is
pretty fucking
KKK.
wow.
How did
That's not a
Norks
red
not
flag.
be
Yeah, that's-
allowed, but KKK was
Yeah,
fine?
couldn't use Norks, but there's KKK.
You're showing your hand, Bezos.
Jeez, Bezos. Don't like titties, but do like the racism. I can't believe this. Considering that his fucking head looks like a tit, maybe he needs to shut his fuckhole.
Wait, a KKK skinhead?
Yeah.
Well,
Not
there's
necessarily
like,
skinheads.
Yeah, like there's
More-
like a bit of a fucking definition war going on.
Hang on. Fucking Nibble got auto-modded for saying Grand
Yeah,
Wizard.
that would. Yeah, that.
Oh,
Allow.
I can see
jeez.
I can see. Yeah. In this
I'll permit
context,
that term
that's
because it's
obviously
magic.
fine. Yeah. and you're not claiming it's a good thing.
Oh,
The ad permitted term Grand Wizard.
yeah, no, that.
You may need to go through and take some of the permitted terms out at some point.
Well, I mean, we usually allow them whenever they come up lately.
Like in
so-
a gaming context, I'm sure there's games with the Grand Wizard. It's a bit presumptuous.
I thought you were saying in a gaming context, the Grand Wizard's fine.
Well, it could
It's a
be.
game
Game Wizards
word.
OP as shit.
Is there another mission?
But no, there is like among a whole bunch of like subcultures now. Everyone's having a bit like there's a big kind of like, dunno, hey, stop saying that all skinheads are racist. Because like skinhead being like both a term for that and a term for like, basically 70s punk shit as well.
Yeah.
Like he's really like actually making a whole bunch of people that are just like, no, I just shaved my head in like punk bands. Fuck off. Really unhappy at the moment.
Yeah, that would make them unhappy.
Yeah.
I have not gotten a new greatsword since I started this game. I would
Oh, I
really
think-
like a better one. I guess I could make one.
No.
Oh, what? At least one person must enter the keep.
yeah,
the
sorry,
exorcism.
ignore that.
For now. Yeah.
Okay.
I hit the wrong button. Yeah, we got to get the Staff of Azoth first. before we can
I mean,
actually enter.
Okay, so it says venture into the thing. Does that mean that I have to do like another thing first?
Yeah, we won't be able to get in unless we. Hold on. Because when I went into the details, it said at least one person needs the Azoth staff. It's part of the main storyline quest. As part of the lore, you will get it eventually once you start actively finishing your main quests.
Because I mean, I got an orb. It made me get orbs.
The orb.
I will now ponder my orb.
What's up with my orb?
I can't believe this orb. Show me your secrets, orb.
My
It
orb
is
has been
I.
flaky lately. Is this normal?
It is I, the Grand Wizard, asking you, orb. If you will pertain to me your secrets, your Grandmaster compels you.
Why are you all looking at me like that?
Why do I kind of slowly sift into a Deckard Cain voice? Little bit, not quite there.
I mean,
but a
Deckard Cain
little
was
bit
kind of a
there.
grand wizard when you think
He
about
was. He was definitely the wizard that I did.
it. In a more fantasy aspect than
yeah,
a racial one.
yeah, yes.
Grand Lizard, you reckon, Neville? Very nice.
I can't believe they had a fucking butterfly kill Deckard Cain.
Oh, that's right.
I'm not
He
going to lie.
deserves so much better.
I'm a little excited for Diablo 4. Have you guys seen anything about it?
No, not really.
I've been watching quite a bit of the dev stuff, and
I'm just gonna fully admit that I won't know about it because I'm that guy that's just like keeping that hate motor for Blizzard alive in my heart. So
yeah, I mean that's fair, but there's also reasons to hate most game devs for some reason.
oh yeah, there is.
Like, where do you draw the line? I mean, breast milk's a good place to draw the line, but
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
line, breast milk.
yeah, got to
Wait,
get
where do I
them
go
games.
for this? I'm trying to get to the Towering Tools mission, but I don't know where I'm meant to go.
Nick just did it. I'm sure he would be full of knowledge.
Investigate the Falls Witch Overlook.
Oh, that's where we were last night, Dave. That's the little city thing. Oh, that doesn't help.
Silly thing.
Like the main thing is like, where on the map do I go to get to it? Because I can kind of see it, but there's like, I don't see a road in. Is there a tunnel in here somewhere that I'm meant to go through?
Don't think so. You just enter the front gate of an encampment type thing. I think the map glitched for us for a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. When we were trying to find it, it was a bit
Yeah.
odd, wasn't it?
If you walk out of the area and then back in, it seemed to update and show us where we actually needed to be.
Let's see.
Peppered links. It's nice that they come seasoned already.
So, this is the person who gives me Towering Tools. Towering Tools is over there, but how do I... Sure, I'll send you the map that I've got here, Josh. Maybe this will refresh your memory as to how to get to this spot. I'll just put it in the Discord.
Yep.
Dude, you see?
Yeah. So it's nestled.
It's pulled him up onto the Grand Wizard again, has it? I see.
What? What? I allow. I was listening to a D&D podcast, and there was a scene that was an NPC was classmates with one of the PCs back in the day, but the NPC is now like a toilet paper mage, but he technically has the high position in the company he works in at, and the PC accidentally called him a grand wizard. Oof.
Oh,
So where you are there on the map,
Yes.
you're gonna want to go down the road to the T junction at the south.
Okay.
Basically you need to get around that mountain range. So don't head towards the river.
Okay, so I'm at the T junction.
Yep, and you want to go left. Or no, your perspective, you want to go right. Further
North,
away.
east, south, or west?
Further away, west. Well, I don't know from the orientation of this, but it should be west.
Yeah, just from that map.
Yeah, because you can get around the mountain. You go a little way up the road, and then off-road, you can get around that mountain.
Okay, all right, I see.
And then follow it down, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright. I will be back in a second, lads.
Okay.
Sounded like he just kind of like did a little scream before he left.
Yeah. Kids are just staring at him from behind, scaring him.
Give him another spoop.
Want another Pepsi, but I got no kids out of bed at the moment to get it for me.
This is why you only have 300 steps every day.
Yeah.
You need to move your fridge further away.
Eliminate the alligator Susanna.
Oh man, you're killing a lot of named animals that have
I know.
families.
I don't feel okay about it. But, you know, much like Jack Bauer, we have to do the mission ahead of us. No matter the cost.
Interesting. I'm a bit over halfway to 16.
Oh, nice.
Getting there. Nice.
Yeah, I'm going ahead with the main mission, so at least one of us has the staff.
I'm following along behind you then.
Nice. You got to kill Susanna as well?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me.
Let's mess this bitch up.
I'm just spotting some iron ore on the way, that's all.
Yeah, I did too. There's a lot of pirates in here.
Yeah, I've definitely been neglecting gathering materials to just do this push.
Yeah. We pretty much have been too on these characters.
Hey, can any of you guys craft great swords?
Dave probably can.
Dave?
I'll have to have a look. I haven't actually tried.
If you
Can I
if
look?
you
Can I check?
I would
Where are we?
certainly appreciate a great sword.
Trying to think whether I can actually see. Where are we? How do I check what I can do?
Might have to actually go to a
I might have to be in the
crafting station.
town.
Yeah, probably.
I'll certainly have enough materials to do it. Whether
I think it's one of the. I think it's one of the potential rewards. Where did I see that?
you will, I got one doing something.
But for the actual expedition, I think it's a reward.
I got one very early on.
Yeah, I think they threw one at everyone, given that it's new.
Yeah. They threw the great sword, they threw the shotgun my way. Like, yeah, they threw a lot of new gear. Like the ice crystal, not the ice crystal, the ice gauntlet. And that, I mean, that's not as new, but I know that was an additional weapon that they brought in.
Yeah.
Where's is that now saying?
Well, see, again, I had 2 number 1s on my map.
I'm pretty sure it's around. Isn't it around this way?
Oh,
still?
it's
I know on
highlighted. It's see how its mission is highlighted. Now that means you're in the area. So I reckon it's up in this cave.
Oh, that rings a bell.
Okay, so now I guess I want to do taking the task.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, okay, cool. Making sense.
just farming some ads, Dave, to get my weapon mastery up.
Nice.
Is there a button to put your weapon away?
X.
Ah, I feel civilized again.
Yeah, got to put it away in a town.
Especially when it's the great sword.
Yeah, it's just
kind
like.
Oh, Susan!
Don't you cry for me.
Isn't that Argentina?
It's Susanna.
Man, have you seen Madonna's stuff lately?
Well, how did we get to that?
Yeah.
But no, I have not.
Didn't she do the song Don't Cry For Me?
It's because it's in Evita,
Yeah.
I think.
Anyway. I made the connection. But, yeah, she's looking real creepy nowadays. She's, like, squatting on, like, hot sauce bottles for photos at Instagram and stuff.
Sure. I mean, okay.
I mean, she's just
Each
like,
to their
yeah,
own, I
this pussy's
guess.
fire. Because of the hot sauce.
And she's mostly plastic now.
Wasn't she always mostly plastic?
Oh, I don't know. She looks a lot worse.
Well, I mean, you know, the ravages of time and all that.
Yeah.
Aging is going to come to us all. So.
Yeah.
Where is this damn alligator?
Is it around here somewhere? That rings a bell. I'm pretty sure it's around here normally, isn't it?
This is the first mate. We've had to kill him before.
I'm pretty sure the alligator's around here somewhere as well.
Oh. Excuse me.
Doesn't it spawn out here somewhere? I'm sure it used to spawn out here somewhere.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, we're in the area, but... So, okay, no. So if you go too far that way, you're not in the right place.
I'm sure it used to spawn near the first mate.
Hmm. Oh. I'm gonna check this cave again.
Cave FC.
Right
Everyone
back.
loves the cave.
What did I just get back to?
KFC.
Uh-huh.
Just talking about things. What'd you hear?
I heard everyone loves the K, and then I said I'm back, and Josh trailed off.
And
So
given
I
the
feel
previous
like-
conversations, I can understand why you were
Yeah,
worried.
and I was going to say the conversation that was about before I went off and did some big lad pooping. I can only assume.
That was a poo?
Yeah.
You're getting better.
Yeah.
Not bad, kid.
I mean, so you say that, but I was just like, is Josh saying that because he doesn't understand how it doesn't take 2 hours?
What is it?
Oh,
What
Dave,
is
up here.
Oh, he's up there?
Yeah, here she is. Oh, no, wait, no,
Okay.
that's a captain.
So what are we doing? We're going to do this expedition, is that what we're doing?
Well, we have to... Dave and I are doing the main story mission again because one of us needs to have the staff.
Right, well, I'll go and
So,
run that for a second.
we all just... Yeah, the higher level we are, the better. Well, they reckon. I asked in chat, and oh,
Hmm?
hold on. I've obtained the verdant gemstone from the captain. I still haven't killed the alligator. She just ain't spawning though. So yeah, Dave. If you wait here, the captain will spawn, and that will get you the gemstone.
Oh, nice.
And apparently, this is also the dragon alligator. Much less scary than a dragon.
An alligator is just a dragon
It says,
without
I've got
wings.
the gemstone.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, there she is. Please tell me you got a shot on.
I did.
Oh,
The-
It
I'm
was
assuming
close.
That went pretty quickly.
Yeah.
okay. Actually, I'll tell you a good story about Nazis is shot caller.
Fine, good story about Nazis.
Did Shockcaller kill the Nazis? Did he say
No,
fire?
it's Jamie Lannister, the guy that plays Jamie Lannister in a movie,
Right.
and he gets sent to prison for like he's like some fancy Wall Street type, and he gets sent to prison because he was drunk driving, and one of his friends or his wife, no, one of his friends got killed when he ran a red light, and he was drunk.
Right.
And the only way he could survive in prison was basically joining the Nazis.
Yeah.
Prison gang.
Yeah.
And it just
Mhm.
made for a moral dilemma that is quite a underrated movie.
I see.
Good Nazi movie was probably not the best.
Not the best way
Yeah,
to frame
not
that.
Yeah.
I can just hear the panic in all of your voices.
Yeah.
I actually put on the website
What?
Where's this going?
that we stream the podcast now, which I personally find terrifying because I'm just one bad comment away from being cancelled or cancelling all of us. So.
I like how before you said good Nazi story we had 11 viewers and now we have 8.
There is no correlation.
I haven't refreshed. Mine still shows 10.
Well, I'm the streamer. I have the real number.
It's
and
just
that's-
us now, isn't it? There's no
I'm
one
the
else here.
streamer. I am the one who gets in trouble.
I have it at 13. Up. 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 Oh, thought it locked up.
Splendid! You clearly weren't eaten by the
Got an
most
amulet.
importantly, agreed. Well, you head to Sirius. I'll visit town.
Travel to
got-
Sirius.
I got a recipe: steak with mushroom gravy, delicious.
Ooh la la.
Sounds perfect.
Aha, I crafted myself a great sword. Yay.
Hey, nice.
Gonna go see the aircraft carrier tomorrow, I think, in the morning.
Oh, there's an aircraft carrier?
Yep. They never used
Yeah,
to
I
let
saw
them
one,
get
didn't
to dock. I don't know if it's nuclear powered, this one or not. I assume they all were.
No idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest.
But yeah, last time one was in, I was much younger and
I was going to say, I think I should remember that.
we were clubbing. And there was just like a bunch of sailors around, and that was a good night. Love
No
being
need to elaborate.
Yeah,
No,
love
I'm
being
not.
surrounded by the seamen.
No, like I said, it's yeah. I know that night because that night I got thrown out of a bar that night.
Did you try
Made a
and
lot
punch?
of semen jokes.
Oh,
Did a lot of yelling.
whereas I sat down at a table and I made friends, Nick.
Hey, they would have been friends if they weren't such stuck-up bitches.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why they didn't like you.
Exactly, right?
It's a real mystery.
See, the sentence that I remember, the one sentence that I remember saying very clearly is, yeah, but it's funny though, because, you know, Semen. Haha.
Oh, you've
And then we all
single-handedly
laughed
repaired relations.
Oh, craft an iron longsword. Oh, who did that?
A friend of mine got pregnant that night.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
To a sailor?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, good for her.
Yeah. Doesn't know which one, but yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
PXH.
Actually, there was like so. Oh, so that night,
Yeah.
I did think like this is like later on. This is like a couple months after that night had occurred. Anyway, there's me hanging out with someone, and I'd started talking to this chick that like hit me up. I'm like, yeah, okay, like
Hit me up,
you seem fine,
girl.
whatever. And I'm kind of talking to her, and I'm like, yeah, like I don't know how I feel about it. It's a bit odd. Like she's a little bit space cadet-y kind of thing. Was literally what I said to someone at one point. And
Right.
And she
went,
was an
yeah,
astronaut.
Look, she's still getting medical treatment for all the sailors she fucked, right? And I went, oh, and it was a genuine thing where she was out that night, and she just basically went, yeah, let's just start railing, and ended up with I think 2 different things that needed medication.
Oh, no.
I was like, not doing that one.
Cool. I hope it's not lifelong medication.
I don't think so, but who fucking knows realistically at this point.
I can confidently say I don't know.
Hopefully she does.
She has, as it is, moved on and had a bunch of children now, so.
Well, that's not
Well, good for her.
surprising. So many bunnies around here. Must not kill.
Why not?
Be kind to the bunnies, Dave. They're not a pest. You're not Farmer Dave in this game.
Get out my mixie.
Yeah. And the 22.
Get my shotgun.
22. There are a lot of bunnies hopping around near my parents' place at the moment, actually.
Mhm.
Every springtime, it's just like the cul-de-sac just is 6 or 7 just stray rabbits bounding
You're gonna
around.
rock up there for dinner on Sunday, and Dave's gonna be out the front with a 22.
I mean, the guy whose property they usually hang out on would probably be like, "Oh yeah, come on in."
Yeah, I was going to say, you're probably pretty confident about that, actually.
I don't have access to firearms anymore.
I can hook you up.
Not
What do you
that
mean
I
you can hook
particularly
him
did.
up?
I can hook you up with a 22. 22 is a pellet gun.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not really.
It's, the 22
It's
is
just
nothing.
Slightly larger. Not
No.
massively larger, but large enough to be a problem.
Yeah, you could kill things with it, but you know, you
What
don't.
do you mean? You know?
You don't get an instant erection when you fire a 22.
You, I don't even
I think you
know.
should see a doctor if you get.
You need yourself a Desert Eagle.
You're not really that
That'll,
useful
that'll
on a
put
farm.
a hole.
I-
That'll
I-
put a hole in a sheep.
I mean, a lot of guns would do that. You could argue.
Stone? Concordance is you definitely.
I shot one animal in my life, and I cried.
What animal did you shoot? Was it a dog?
It was a rabbit.
Okay.
I did not like it.
I was going to
No.
say, you sounded like you weren't pleased about it, yeah.
I don't love killing animals, but rabbits are like a pest.
It's a different, like, thing.
I
It depends on
understand the
scenario.
necessity of it needing to be
Yeah.
done, but I do not like the idea of doing it or being near the
Which
area where it is being done.
And that's the kind of people you want doing it, the people who don't actually enjoy it.
Mm.
Like, it's the people who are a bit
I'll
too...
eat it. I live
People
in.
that are a bit too keen on it are the ones.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I've helped Dad slaughter a sheep, and I did not enjoy that with a knife. That was
Well, it's a bit
Yeah,
up too
that's-
close in person. I will happily live in
definitely an
ignorance
experience.
when it comes to eating the tasty animals.
See, I've killed plenty of fish, right? Because fishing. I do that. It's
Yeah.
the thing that I
Oh,
enjoy.
I thought you were
It's
just reaching into
Just for
like
fun.
Just finding fish.
grab
and
a
just
fish,
reaching
snap
into
its neck.
people's
Yeah, just
like
chucking
suck the
grenades
guts
into
out.
rivers and
like
shit.
oh by
yeah.
the way, here's your goldfish. Sorry.
But like, so it's just that thing where you
What
end
can
up
I
doing
say?
that
I'm a
quite bit.
predator.
But I'm really, I don't know, like there's just, like as soon as you get to like a certain size fish though, it's a little bit like, oh, do I want to? Because it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like, do I need to kill this dolphin? I don't know.
I remember.
If I brought up a
when-
dolphin on one of the fucking lines that I use, that would be one dumb shit dolphin. That
If a
followed
dolphin
that
though, because we all know they're very rapey.
up.
we all know that, do we?
We do. I
We've
hate
talked
that.
about it at length on the podcast.
Yeah,
if
it's
it was
true, we do
between
know.
you, Jamie, don't say that. Leg says.
What?
Just
Not sure.
just don't do it on purpose.
There's a lot
Oh.
of things that probably we shouldn't have said, but we did. So I don't know
we
what
did.
specifically.
Many things.
We all know that.
I'm a predator.
Oh, I'm.
Someone clip it. It's too
I wasn't
late.
saying I was a predator. I was saying Nick was.
I mean, that doesn't help, realistically.
I mean, Legs has got less invested in you being a predator than Jamie.
It's true. She's going to be less worried about
Yeah.
me being one than Tuppence here.
And I meant like the cool kind, like the one that's in the Alien movies and stuff.
Have you guys seen the latest Predator?
Right?
No.
See, it's
No.
called Prey. It also goes by Skull, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah. Pretty good.
okay. See, I don't know. I have such little trust in those movies being good that I
Carrots.
don't really go out of my way to check them out.
I don't look for them either, but I have heard that Prey is good.
It's on Josh Flicks.
Nice.
My favorite.
Oh, Beatles.
Do they have They have the Book of Boba Fett.
Ugh.
I hear
Hey.
that's basically Mandalorian season 3, but like.
Oh,
I just
it's
kind of heard it wasn't very good.
nowhere near.
Yeah,
as
it's
good,
not. It's
in my
like
opinion.
all the Boba Fett stuff is not good, but then it has like some Mando stuff, which is okay.
The Tales of the Jedi animated stuff is really good. I enjoyed that. It's like 6 episodes. Apparently, the Bad Batch is okay.
The Bad Batch is a good idea because that's the
That,
Clone Wars.
that one's about cake, right?
guys, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Bad Batch of cake though.
Yeah, Bad Batch.
That dude's not wearing pants. Good for him.
Live your life, pantsless man.
Yeah, never likes Tales of the Jedi.
If you're going to go pantless, a video game is a good place to do it.
It is a
Rather
good
than real
spot,
life.
yeah, spot to do it. Yeah. It's blatantly the most legal place to do it. Let's be fair.
Hmm.
Honorable and wise Lady Medea. I can certainly understand your displeasure. Seasonal tribute on schedule. But I hope you
Oh,
accept my
I read Moonshadow Enforcer as Marshmallow Enforcer. I was like, oh hell yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
unfortunately,
speaker
Imagine the loot.
led Corinth with a forked
so much Stay Puft.
We have forgotten our promise and the stories of how you have repaid personal betrayals in the past. For that very reason, he has been removed from office. Hope settlement. Start, you will find tribute in double
Oh,
the usual
jeez.
quantities as recompense for the
So I mean, I'm level 20 now.
Please reconsider any action.
I do seem to have like slowed to a crawl with my leveling at the moment.
It has
Compared
slowed
to
down a bit
before.
now, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She made
Well,
Yeah,
it's like
it's-
because
it's not
doesn't this
about-
have like
Hmm.
this has that like system where if you log off and you stay logged off for a while, when you come back, you're
You
like
get rested XP.
rested, and so you get like
Yeah,
an XP
yeah, yeah.
multiplier or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I ain't
Azoth
got time for
staff.
that.
I've unlocked Azoth staff as a reward for being level 20.
All right.
Nice.
Oh,
I
sorry.
did
No, it
see-
unlocks Forge the Staff quest, which grants an Azoth staff tier 1 upon completion.
Right.
And it's used to close level 25 corruption breaches.
Yeah. Nice.
I remember you guys using that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That rings a
Yeah, I
bell.
just kind of vaguely remember it as a
Sounds
concept.
very familiar.
So does that turn up in my journal?
Kill the Taskmaster and collect the Taskmaster's heart. But I don't think he is spawned.
Unfortunate.
Pretty low cooldown on most of those boss spawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do tend to spawn pretty quick.
Mm.
I've found that a couple times where I like get there and just go, no, where are they? And I just kind of got to stand around a minute.
Yeah.
So, thoughts so far on the New World experience?
So far, it's the same.
It's very similar, really.
It's
Yeah.
it's similar.
I have because like we were doing like a lot of low level stuff. We started to try to do like some story stuff, but it was like you know, we needed all these items to do it. So once we start getting back into the content that we wanted to do initially, but we couldn't because of bullshit reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I think
Arbitrarily
I'll
locking
have-
away
yeah.
dungeons and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this game has so much potential, to be honest.
I mean, it's a nice place to run around in and just do stuff.
Yeah.
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 And as I
Yeah,
said,
it-
the stuff that excites me the most is all the raids,
Desert
the
Eagle.
dungeons, that kind of stuff that I've been watching people stream.
Right.
It just looks like a totally different game when you get high level.
Yeah.
And it looks like a lot of fun.
I'm level 16 now.
Nice.
What do I need to be?
Well, technically we all need to be 25 to go into the dungeon, but I think we can do it under leveled slightly.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I remember doing it underleveled before.
Yeah. Defeat Medea.
There's the cannon tomb here, which is like recommended level 7.
I mean, can we just go into that? Or...
I don't know. Just saw it on the map then.
Could be a world event.
Not sure. What is this? Cannon tomb. What purpose do the spheres serve? Recommended level 7. That's all it has to say. Okay,
What?
maybe it is a world event that happens at some
Is it
point.
green?
Mm,
Green
no.
writing or anything?
Oh, no.
No.
It's white.
Okay. I think world events pop up green. Oh my gosh.
I bet that counts
Speaking of
against
which, I
that.
just did one.
Mm.
World event.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yep.
Maybe. Oh, I'm currently traveling to Thornhall to confront Medea.
Yeah, I just did that. Pretty easy fight.
She said that you've proven the people here are worthy, and that she allowed you to
She's back at the tombs. Or whatever these are.
Oh, over here somewhere.
To your left, yeah.
Yeah. What's up, bitch? Damn. Coins. Place the verdant gemstone.
Gifted warrior. No. But it would be the virtue. You possess a rare power of awe. Then corruption already has its hooks in you. There's an old man fishing the river not far from here. His simple-minded demeanor belies great wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She points you to the old man at the river,
Right.
which happens. So this must be where the two stories converge,
Yep.
because
I'm back.
This is where I'm up to on my other character, talking to the old man at the river who might be able to help me with my corruption. It's pretty. You can get through a third of the levels pretty quick.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
only 60, isn't it?
Yeah. But then it's like level 600 gear score beyond that.
Right. Yeah, I kind of figured there'd be like a whole bunch of just end game, like chase down gear stuff, like there always
Yeah.
is.
And they're adding more raids soon. Which, from what I've been watching, a lot more accessible than, say, raiding in Guild Wars.
Yeah, okay.
Did you ever finish a raid in that journey?
Yeah,
Nice.
they're fucking rough.
Yeah, it just looks so brutal.
Yeah, I've never even been into one. Yeah, other than like the strikes. That
Yeah, I like the strikes.
The raids require like the strikes are kind of raid light. You need like a lot of coordination. Some of them are just like obtuse as fuck. Like
Yeah.
there's one in particular that I'm thinking of where you need to have like ideally like you need to split off everybody into specific roles and you need to have like another screen with a web page up that has a timer that will
No
call
problem.
out your designation so you know when to run to a certain platform, take a bomb, and then take that up somewhere and throw it at the enemy so it doesn't fucking blow up and kill everyone else.
Wow, that sounds
And
nice.
you need to like alternate it so that everyone's like always there because you can't just one person can't do it because they'll never do it in time.
Right.
So you need to like break up into like 3 people, like 2 people to get bombs and 1 person to run and just kill ads up there to help them out. And oh man, it's fucking frantic. I haven't done that one. Like I haven't been able to do it.
That just
It's
doesn't
just
sound
too much.
enjoyable.
Well, when you win it, you feel fucking great.
Oh, I reckon,
I'm sure
yeah.
you do when you win, yeah.
But it does require like a lot of learning.
Nope. Not to the beans.
There are other ones that are like much less complicated, where it's just
Yeah.
like there's still mechanics in there. It's like, oh, if you're fighting the blue dude, stay on this side of the platform. If you're fighting the red dude, stand on that side of the platform. And then you know just stuff like that. But yeah, there are other ones where it's like the raids are all difficult and they just ramp up in difficulty.
Did you ever do Final Fantasy raids?
Yep.
How do they compare?
Well, I found them easier.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's the thing, like the only game that I actually spent enough time in to go like I need to raid was Destiny 2. Did a bunch of raids in Destiny 2 with people, and they were frustrating enough for me.
I feel that the Destiny 2 raids were similarly obtuse. Like
They were very fucking.
I would put them on like a similar par to some of the stuff that you had to do for Guild Wars raids.
Oh,
it's just a different type of control scheme, right?
Yeah, very different. Yeah.
I actually like the. Again, I actually really like the raids in Destiny 2.
Yeah, same. I had a lot of fun with them. But
It just sucks you had to play Destiny 2 to get to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I put so much time into that game
Same.
until I just didn't.
I haven't gone back to
it. It was when you and I just no-lifed one of the expansions, Jamie, and then
Yep, it wasn't even the expansion. It was the fucking battle pass. We got all the way to level fucking 100, and then I was like, I never want to see this game again as long as I fucking live.
That and is it the Christmas stuff?
Maybe Halloween and Christmas stuff, yeah.
There was one where you had to get to a certain.
Oh, the maze.
Yeah, it was like a maze. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. The random maze. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was alright. I didn't mind that.
That was pretty good, but I remember being very disappointed with. I think it was a seasonal thing. You had to fight the Arnold-headed guys. They have robot heads. The robot race.
Right.
And there's like 5 waves that you got to beat.
Right.
There's just rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Did that. Did a shitload of that.
Yeah, we did a shitload of that because we were doing that to get the fucking battle pass.
Yeah, okay.
That was the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. What were the robots called in that?
I've totally forgotten.
Not the
brain just
Geth.
Dumped that information.
Not
That's not the
recall.
Geth. They're the Mass Effect lads. I have actually totally forgotten. Because they had that fucking semen liquid that they all liked.
What are any of the races called in Destiny?
Humans.
Oh,
Guardians.
There's Guardians, there's the Traveler. I remember the good guys. What were any of the bad guys called? The Vex?
Cade.
They really
were
called
in
the
it.
Vex?
Yeah, the Vex were in it.
Yeah,
No wonder I thought they were the Geth.
yeah, the
Fucking-
Vex. Geth
Jeez.
Mass Effect, isn't it?
Yeah, Geth is Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Geth is like the hive mind machine guys that the fucking Tali race made.
Yeah. And then got pissy out.
Yeah, then they blew up their planet, and then they after that they had to have like the most stringent of protection from COVID. Vex, Cabal, Taken, and Hive. Thank you, Kale.
You're on it, Kale.
See, now that I've seen them, I remember them. Like,
Of course,
now
yeah.
that it's been said.
There's a lot I liked.
I've got to jump off. I have work tomorrow, so
Okay,
Dave.
happy new worlding, lads. Thanks everyone for
Thank you.
watching, and I'll catch you all later.
Bye, Dave.
Catch you on the flip flop.
Bye.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Like,
I like Destiny. It was well optimized. Like, it played great. I liked just the feel of that game, the gameplay loop, I guess.
Yeah, I felt that Destiny had a really strong skeleton, but was nonetheless very bare bones.
Yeah.
And they were giving you minimal content that they were stretching the fuck out for a long time.
They were really desperate to make you pay for that too, like that
Mhm.
content.
Yeah,
That
they're
was
like-
my thing was just like, don't pretend this isn't a sub game, then try to make me pay $50 a year to keep up.
I played the shit out of the first one.
The first Destiny?
Yeah, I finished that.
Man, I barely
the
touched
vanilla
it.
game, I finished that in days.
Oh yeah, no, I hammered through it because the thing with like the first one too is that like the first one itself was quote unquote unfinished until the Tomb of the Taken King.
Yeah.
Like the last expansion they did, and then they were like, yeah, this is kind of the game that we were actually trying to make to start with, and then we got told to put it out the door. And so then when it came to like, I don't know, like I gave them the benefit of the doubt there because yeah, I enjoyed the game, and then they were saying that, and then with 2, it basically just happened again, and I was like, okay, guys, just shut the fuck up. Just stop pretending now. Just admit that that's what you did, and stop stop trying to get me to like fucking, give you another, basically buy another game off you every year.
Yeah.
So that you can string this out.
It's not even every
That was the
year.
point
It's
I
like
stopped
every
playing.
6 months or some
Yeah,
shit
it's
like
every
that.
6 months or something. Yeah. So, but that was the thing. Like that was why I stopped playing, because I was like,
But then they had to archive a lot of content because
Yeah,
they couldn't keep
Yeah,
up with
that's
maintaining it.
That shit blows my mind that they went like,
Yeah.
all right, let's take away content and still charge you a premium for like that. I think that's the part where you can tell me like shit about your back end and stuff, but like I don't buy it. You know, if it's super hard to maintain all that stuff, then you fucking implemented it in a weird bad
you
way, as
implemented
far as
it.
I'm concerned. You know, you look at things like, and they are going like, you know what, Destiny is an MMO. We've never wanted to really use the word, but we have to admit to ourselves
It's
that's
a
what
live
it is.
service game.
They fucking flat out had a blog post where they said that about it. And I mean, you look at games like fucking Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft, and look at the amount of content that they have. And I understand that World of Warcraft's been around a lot longer, but at the same time, the amount of content that they have had and still have from all that time ago is just fucking astronomical comparatively. You know, you can't go like, hey, here's the moon. It's like a 4x4 area. That'll be, I don't know, $50, please.
Yeah, give me 50
Yeah.
bucks.
Like, yeah.
It's a pity because, I liked. There was a lot to like for me, but
Yeah, so
charge $100 for a mediocre expansion or some bullshit like that.
Oh, and I think that's what that's why we're so upset about it when we talk about it. It's because like the game itself had so much potential. There was like
Yeah.
so much. There's like
absolutely.
good gameplay and good ideas there, but everything that came out felt fucking. I couldn't tell if it was like they half-assed it or if the internal development system at Bungie was so bureaucratical and bloated that they just couldn't get much shit done and approved in time, So,
Bungie, they're out on their own now again, aren't they?
no, Sony
yeah,
bought them.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, no, Sony did a thing, didn't they?
But what do they have on the go? Like,
Ooh.
just Destiny,
Destiny.
isn't it?
Just Destiny. Oh my god, the cat for sure just did the biggest shit. I will
Nice.
be right back. I gotta take care of
Nice.
that,
All right.
or else I will die.
That's a good nose for it. That's up the other end of the house, my man.
Whereas I, on the other hand, have a cat sitting here going, I want for you to feed me, father. And so he's sitting almost like nose to microphone right now.
Beans or Skittles?
Yeah, Beans. Beans is the flu flump that does that shit. Aren't you, Beans? You're so stupid. You're such a stupid little Beans. Oh, you're so stinky. Such a stinky kitty. Oh, jeez.
Quite enjoying the new world.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm having a good time. I'm pretty keen to see the rest of the content. So
Yeah.
I think that's the motivator for me at the moment, is that I want the rest of the content to appear.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my
Jeez.
gosh.
Noticing I'm getting a whole lot of. Maybe it's. It feels like it's faster than it was getting more. Like map area XP things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like Yeah, like, oh, you've got more
Territory
influence
standing.
and Poopadoom, and yeah.
In memory of Soul Warden Constanza Soberia.
You know those old cartoons where like someone puts
Scared
a
the
pie on a
shit out of me.
windowsill, and the smell of the pie like it grabs the person by the nose and they go
Grabs them by the
floating
nose and
along.
pulls them
Yeah,
forward,
that was like a bad version of that.
Fair to say, it's a fair distance away from where you sit, so that you got to finely tune nose for it now.
It did the cartoon waft.
It
Yeah.
did the waft. It came and found you in your own house.
At least if you ever have issues with your neighbours, you've got the height to just
Got the high ground.
fling it.
Actually, I've met the neighbors who live down from us. They're actually very nice. So
Oh, well.
For now.
Yeah.
I had to talk to them when I wanted to cut the hedges down. And they're like, "Oh yeah, go for it."
Probably glad their neighbour's doing it and they don't have to.
Yeah, I was gonna say their neighbour's doing it for them.
Yeah. But now it's down low enough that like they should be able to actually maintain. Like they're an old couple.
Yeah.
But what you're saying is you're gonna befriend them so that when they die, you can be in their will to get their house. And then once you've got their house, you can make your house fucking huge because you'll have that
I mean-
as well.
It is a nice house.
There you go.
When I lived with the boys, we gave them, we had retirees on one side of us in another unit. And we used to just, when we were partying,
Invite
go knock
them
on
over.
the door and invite them over, and like, man, they could drink. Like, it was crazy. You got this, old retirees bought a unit next to these very loud lads next door partying every weekend, and they were fine with it. We kept an open line of communication. If we got too loud, they'd tell us, whatever.
Yeah.
Rarely happened. Like I said, most of the time, they join us.
I was gonna say that over there.
Yeah, they come over and they, have a cold one. And then, because all the units were co-joined,
Ugh.
and then on the other side, we had a middle-aged woman who lived alone, single, and had absolutely nothing better to do than constantly complain to the landlord about us.
Nice.
Bang on all the walls when the TV was up to... Like, I'm not even talking about the parties. Like, the parties are
Yeah.
fair enough. Complain all you like. That's probably fair enough. But, oh, she...
You're still mad.
The second we moved in, she'd made up her mind. Before
Yeah.
any of the party started or anything like that, she wrote a letter expressing concern about 3 guys living next door. She didn't feel safe.
Uh-huh.
It was just...
Right.
And we proved her right on a few of her concerns.
Oh, that's great.
But yeah, it was the contrast, like just the difference in attitude and
Yeah.
how we would stop a party in its tracks if the older couple next door
Yeah.
wanted us to.
yes, dude, wanted you to say, yeah.
Like, cool, done. But someone that's already made up their mind based on, your age, your sex, or whatever like that, it's just, nah. Even the cops were just like, nah. You went to that house, didn't you, Jamie?
I think so.
Yeah.
Did it have, was it like a white unit?
Yeah.
Like, I remember, yeah. I think I might have gone
When
there
I
for a
lived with
land, maybe, or...
Callum and Salter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I went there once and saw, like, a DVD of RoboCop, and that's how I remember that I was there. I have that core memory. I looked at it and went, like, good taste. And you went, like, what the hell is that? I was like,
Yeah.
oh, no.
It'd be Callum's, it wouldn't be mine.
Yeah.
Jamie's reevaluating friendships.
I was gonna say, yeah, Jamie's decided making decisions right now.
I mean, I was tested that day. Get truffles. Oh my gosh.
It was fun. That was when we had a because it's like a tiny little enclosed backyard, and we would it was rental, so we couldn't put a basketball hoop up. So we cut the bottom out of a laundry basket and hung it out one of the top windows.
How many windows did you break that way?
Oh, we didn't break any windows, but the backboard that it was attached to was that color bond.
Oh yeah.
So every time you hit it, it'd make an ungodly noise. So it was just
How
more
angry did that
complaints
lady
from
get?
Yeah, she was not happy. That's when Callum gave me a black eye living in that house.
Wings.
With the basketball?
No, he thought we were very drunk.
Thought you were a robber.
And we got into an argument about something. I think he called me whipped because my partner...
This sounds familiar.
Yeah, my partner at the time wanted to go to bed early-ish. And so I was like, yeah, cool, okay, yep. And then he was like calling me whipped and just being an ass. And drunk me, didn't like that. So it's one of my it's like one of those memories you bring up and you just cringe.
Yeah.
Bad then.
But it spilled out onto the street for some reason.
What?
And yeah, we were, and so because we
really
watched
into
we had watched Troy, the movie Troy, that day.
Oh no.
You're like, I'm Achilles.
Yeah, and so in my mind, I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do, and I stood outside the front door, and yelled Callum as hard and like freaking Brad Pitt does to get yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah. I was in my mind, I was Brad Pitt, but like just completely terrifying Callum inside, too scared to come outside.
Oh no.
And so and I understand why the police got called in this instance.
Oh yeah.
But they came, checked us out, told us just to go inside and quieten down. I refused to.
I can just imagine the cops going, what's going on here? You're like, you said I was whipped.
You said I was whipped.
All right, go inside.
I'm Brad Pitt.
I'm not going inside. I'm Brad Pitt and he's Hector.
Anyway, for some reason, I wasn't thinking. Well, I was drunk, so I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was down the end of the street, I was going to say about 50, 60 meters away.
Mm-hmm.
And another friend of ours was trying to calm me down. And I was just enraged. And so I just remember sprinting at Callum. Like sprinting for about 60 meters. As fast as I could. And I have, no matter how drunk I was, I have a distinct memory of going, what am I going to do when I get to
there?
him?
Yeah.
Like, everything up until this point seemed like a good idea. It seemed to intimidate him enough that when I got there, he thought I was going to hit him, so he headbutt me square in the nose.
Damn.
As a self-defense measure. And,
I mean, fair play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
and that ended the
fight
fight before
yelling at you and running at you.
Ended before it even began.
Yeah, that was it. I was no longer Brad
There's a
Pitt.
guy,
I was
I'm going to
Orlando
bed.
Bloom at that point from Troy.
Your Achilles heel was in your
I was
septum.
I was just cowering with a blood nose and woke up with 2 black eyes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you would.
god. It's okay, Jamie. You have me in my 8 American burgers now. Damn, I'm sorry. It's been so long since I glanced at the fucking chat. I'm not sure when you said that or what
Yeah, I'm
that's
not
in
sure
relation
when
to. I got caught up in Josh's Troy story.
Yeah. I can't watch Troy without feeling great sense of shame.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Reconsidering
That's great.
friendships. Burgers will always buy you a friendship.
It's true. About I thank you. Glad I got you and your 8 American burgers. Hell yeah.
But Neville, how do you rate RoboCop? I don't know if you've discussed this on Jamie's stream or not.
I don't know if I've talked about how good the first RoboCop movie is.
I kind of assume you have, just because
Yeah.
I assume that you always have.
I probably have. S tier, Neville knows.
No, like, no bullshit. Have you watched the remake that they tried to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, where he's basically
Yeah.
a ninja instead of a robot.
Yeah. It was like, it was a bad RoboCop
It was
movie.
not
Well, I
very
mean, there's
good.
every
That's what it
movie
was.
except the first one's a bad RoboCop movie. But it was a bad RoboCop movie, but it was like a passable mid-tier sci-fi movie.
Yeah,
It's
see,
one
I
of
like
those-
the
it's
actor.
They just didn't. If they didn't call it RoboCop,
Yeah.
it probably would have been okay.
Oh yeah, I like that actor. He went on to do one of my favorite TV shows, actually. Which
Joel
I don't
Kinnaman.
remember what actor it was.
I always
Yeah,
interrupt
Kinnaman,
any
yeah.
conversation for yeah.
now I can't remember the friggin' TV show, even though it's my favorite.
Is it?
It's the Netflix
Stargate?
one, Altered Carbon.
Oh, Altered Carbon. Yeah, you do talk about that a lot.
Yeah, I love that. And I don't like Anthony Mackie, I think is his name, but because he took over from Kinnaman in like season 2 or 3, 2 I think. But I even enjoyed that still.
All right, boys. Well, I think that I'm gonna hop off. It's getting late and I'm
actually
getting
dying
sleepy.
pretty hard, to be honest.
No worries.
Yeah.
I was actually considering doing the same because my brain is saying
Sleepy
nice.
boy.
I almost got to level 17.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Not
good
a
effort.
bad
And plus,
effort.
we don't want to get too ahead of Dave and have this same problem.
That's what I was thinking. Is
Oh,
we don't want Dave to end up like
I am
coming
dead.
back and like.
You just gotta get to level 60, then it's just all end game.
But when we're level 60, we'll be the business.
All right, just gonna go to an inn here. Now, log
Ragnarok
out.
is so good. I've heard really good things about Ragnarok.
Yeah, I can't wait to find out how good it is in like 2 to 3 years.
Yeah,
When it finally comes to PC.
I was gonna say when I get it to PC finally.
But I have seen like a couple of clips of some of the combat, and it looks like they've improved on the combat.
Every
man,
streamer I watch
avoided
spent like a
so
day
much.
not playing all their normal games just to play Ragnarok.
Yeah, Ragnarok's blowing up. It's so much better now. Nice. Hell yeah.
And I didn't think they could make it better. Yeah, as someone that just was inspired by Nick to finally get around to playing my playing God of War, I must say the combat feels really good.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I have been desperately trying to avoid everything about Ragnarok because like even just seeing some of the thumbnails and stuff and reading like a fucking name of a video on there, I was like, oh fuck. I just kind of went, no. So I'm actually having a bit of a hard time avoiding it. I'm basically hoping that, you know, when the new game hype dies down a bit, I won't have to be constantly averting my eyes.
Yeah,
It's just fucking everywhere.
I'm pretty lucky at the moment. I don't seem to be running into anyone who's really talking about the game any further than the combat is so good. So I have no idea.
I think part
what
of
the
my
story
issue
is.
is the fact that the algorithm keeps going like, hey, you've uploaded God of War videos.
Yeah.
So you want to see God of War content, right? And I'm like,
No, please.
please don't.
Yeah, no, that I'm not gonna look up anything about it because I'm gonna click on something that's like, oh, cool combos, and I'll go, hell yeah, let's check it out, and then I'll see on the side panel, Kratos death scene. I'm like, motherfucker.
Something fucking horrendous, yeah.
It's happened too often, so yeah, not doing
Yeah,
that.
so I'm just been avoiding.
I've also like I've been listening to like some of the music from Amori, and I've also got to be really careful because like the different tracks.
I was going to say the track names. will
the
be-
talk about
yeah.
shit going on in the game. Like, I gotta fucking not pay any attention to any of this shit. Don't let anything auto play afterwards. Don't look at the side of anything. Like, I should just download the fucking OST, really. But who knows, you know? But anyway, I'll finish that game soon enough.
Yeah, I was going to say you were hitting it pretty well. So.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, World's End Valentine is so S tier. Yeah, that's the Sweetheart song, right? That fucking rules. I've been listening to that on like loop today. So anyway, I will head out and collapse. I'll catch you guys later. You have a lovely evening or morning or whatever it is, wherever you are.
Whatever it is you do.
Yeah, we will. We're not podding this weekend, but we might stream something tomorrow.
We were looking at doing a painting stream, weren't we?
Yeah, so we will see. Yeah, that'll probably start afternoon our time then.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't really plan it. We like mentioned it, and then we were like, "Yeah, we should," and then we just didn't. So
Yeah.
well, that's all right. We'll seat of our pants it like we usually do.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All
I'll
right.
catch you later.
See you all.
See ya.
Goodbye.